Oh my god. Could you guys hear my Discord notifications? That was me, you guys. That was just me. What's up, you guys? Hey! Who the hell is this guy? Who the fuck is this streamer guy? What's up, you guys? How's it going? Welcome on into the after party. We did it, you guys. We finally did it. Mega Man X2 is real. Yay! Yo, LML, thank you so much for the 33 months. You got 33-month membership. Thank you so much, man. Oh, what the heck? Thank you guys for all the love on the video. Thank you guys for all the love on the... Welcome on in. It's after party time, everybody. Yo, Alec, thank you so much for the 31. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. So what'd you guys think? Did you like it? Was it funny? Did you subscribe? Did you like? Yo, Tom, thank you for the 15 months. Thank you so much. It was great. It was peak. Aw, thank you guys. Absolute cinema. Thank you. X3 when? I just gave you X2. Give me some time, okay? Give me some gosh darn time. Yo, Spinner, Critter, Lady Synth. Thank you for the 19 months. Thank you for the 23. Thank you so much for the 25. Oh man, my heart is freaking racing. Holy moly, hold on. I don't want to play the chill music just yet. Dude, thank you guys for the memberships. Holy crap. If it's not too much trouble, could I please get some gosh darn chads in the chat for all of these recurring members? Thank you guys. 24 months, 25 months, 25 months, 31 months, 33 months. Holy shit. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I'm kind of stunned right now. For anybody that hasn't been keeping up with the channel and what's going on, it's been a little while since I've streamed. I'm not actively streaming right now, but I wanted to try and do this stream as kind of like a not like a welcome back to streaming, but I thought it would be fun to take a look at the video together and I can talk about all the behind the scenes stuff that went into it. So if you liked the video, you can learn how it was made, and maybe you'll like learning how it's made too. I don't know. We'll try it out and we'll see how it does. And yeah, hopefully you guys have fun. I've never done something like this before. This is gonna be kind of like when you get those DVD movies back in the day, and they've got the creator commentary. So you see, I drew Flamestag's ass by hand, and then I put it on the screen, and... Yo, Shiny Whimsicott, thank you for the 10 gifted chats. Holy crap, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys for all the support. There were a couple recurring members during the stream, during the premiere, that I didn't say thank you for. The chat was just moving too quick, and it was crazy, but thank you guys so much for all your support. I really appreciate it. I'm so glad it seems you guys liked the video. I hope lots of people get to see the video. I hope people like it for real, because like I said, this video took 7 weeks to make, and it was no easy task. There was a lot that went into it behind the scenes, and we're gonna learn about all that today. But before we do that, let's just hang out and chill and sort of take a breather after all the excitement, and then we'll get into it, okay? Oh my god, yo, thank you guys for the gifted. Cryo, thank you for the super as well. Galactico, Tom, thank you so much for the gifted chats. Can I get some chats in the chat, please? I am fueled by one thing in this world, and it is seeing the tiny chads in the chat whenever a gift is gifted. Thank you. It was a long-ass video, well worth it. It was a long video. This is the longest video I've ever made. I'm pretty sure there's one video on the channel that I actually haven't checked. The Mega Man Maker video might technically be longer, but that one was way less edited, so this is the longest video for sure. Longest video I've had the pleasure of working on. Through all the ups and downs, through all the days of hard work, it's been I'm just happy it's finally done. I'm happy you guys finally got to see it. Man. Mega Man X8 is gonna be an hour at this rate? Oh god. X8. I'm gonna talk about this a little bit more probably throughout the video, but I don't know. Do not expect X3 to be as long. It might be 30 minutes, but gosh, it's hard making a video that long. There are so many moving parts and so many different stuff, and this video was kind of just like me trying to pour everything I had into it and see exactly how good of a video I could make. And it ended up being long because there's a lot of goofy characters that I wanted to explore, and yeah, we'll talk more about it as we go through it. So yeah. Yo, Jax, thank you for the holy crap, dude. Thank you so much for all the gifted chats today. What the hell? I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. Welcome on in all the new chads. Welcome on in all the new and recurring chads. Yo, Holy Golden Carter, thank you for the 32 months. Kudos to you and everyone who worked with you on this video together. That's right. This is my first time doing voice cameos too. Finally getting some of my friends, my good buddies in the creator space, some Mega Man tubers, some VTubers. It's been a freaking blast. Everyone was so much fun to work with, and I learned a lot about voice directing, I guess, is kind of the skill set you learn from that, because it's not always just like, hey, can you read these lines in a funny voice? Sometimes you gotta, you know, give a little more direction than that, and it was so freaking fun. Why are all your friends such good VAs? I'm jelly. I know, dude, what the heck? How'd I get blessed with such good voice acting friends? Everybody really gave their all. For real, for real. Thanks for having me. Thank you so much for participating, Cole fam. I really appreciate it. I'm hoping to do more cameos in the future of people that were in this video, of new people, and yeah, I just gotta figure out characters that I think would fit, you know what I mean? Seeing a lot of questions in the chat. Let me try and answer some of these questions just so I don't leave you guys hanging. Do you do the animations first or the voices first? The voices first. Well, I write it and then I send it and then I get the voices and then I just do the lip flaps over it. So that's how that works. You know, when you dub anime, it's the other way around, which is crazy to me. They take the existing lip flaps and they try to pick out English words that fit. I'm like, huh? That's insane. That's so much work, but I guess it makes sense. There will come a time when you question whether it's worth animating those pixel art flaps. I'm here to say I appreciate it. Oh, thank you. I really like the way the finished product works when the sprites are flapping their gums like ba 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 ba. Even though I don't go crazy with like the vowel shapes or anything, I think it's a really neat effect. I think it's cute. Something about the term lip flaps is funny. I try not to use the word lip sync because I'm hardly syncing like the vowels or anything, but they do be flapping their gums just like me. I'll talk more about that when we get into reviewing the video, but I'm looking into easier ways to do the lip flaps because right now I did all of them by hand, and It is a long and grueling process, but I cared about getting them just right, getting them as close as possible. Straight up flapping them. Oh yeah, the Murph. Hey Murph, what's up, baby boy? Yeah, so it is Art PG, don't undersell it. Oh man, you guys are too sweet. It's just a couple of goofballs on the screen talking about butts and jars and stuff, but I appreciate you guys taking so much pride in what I've made and calling it art. I really appreciate it. Guy, is it possible that you were working on this video since First X video, even working on both this and the Castlevania video? Because it didn't feel like it took that long to make comparatively. I started work on this video right after the Castlevania video. There's been no simultaneous development in any way. Right after I uploaded that Castlevania video, I started working on the script for this one, and I had ideas sitting around for, and I kind of incorporated them, but yeah, it was just 7 weeks since Castlevania came out, and God, I really wanted to get it out in a month. That was my goal, and then I think the project just kind of got away from me. I think one of the things I have to do is strike a better balance between a video that I can make and a video that I can make in a reasonable amount of time. So I hope my next video comes out sooner. That being said, this month is gonna be really hectic for me, so I'm not sure when the next video is gonna be. I have some ideas, and I'm gonna tell you guys right now, the next video is not Mega Man X3. It's not gonna be Mega Man related in any way. It's gonna be a different game. It's gonna be something much shorter to cleanse my palate, and then I'll get back to work on it. I'm working towards the goal, you guys. You guys know what my favorite video game of all time is, right? You guys, I've mentioned it many times. I'm gonna get there eventually. Mega Man 9? No, it's not it's Mega Man X4, that's right. And I have to make a video on X3 before that. And I want to make videos on the extreme games before that. X4 is like, when I get there, that's gonna be my Giga video. That's gonna be the video that I put all of my blood, sweat, and tears into. I want to make that video as perfect as I possibly can. Yo, Micah Mosa, thank you so much for the super. I got a nice deep voice. Can I voice act in one of your videos? I think it would be cool to open up voice acting submissions from people in the community. Maybe in the future. I really like including my other YouTuber friends in it, because it's nice to give them a little bit of publicity, and also if they ever blow up, then I get the publicity. Yeah, yeah. Yo, Myra, welcome to the Mega Chats. Let's go. I'm joking. I'm jorking, but yeah. I like to get my friends involved, especially since I'm not streaming anymore. I don't have any like collabs planned. This is the best thing I can do. But yeah, basically my goal for the next video, one other thing I gotta talk about, and it all ties into trying to make videos faster and easier, is I'm gonna be learning a new video editing program. I feel like most of the struggle with this video was I've been sticking to the same program for many years, Vegas Pro, and it is not a good video editing program. I got it for very cheap back in the day, and it's the only thing I ever learned, and it gets the job done, but it is not it's not very good. Unless I do more research into, I'm gonna try and learn DaVinci Resolve, and hopefully that's gonna make things easier. Mostly the lip syncing stuff, because DaVinci has a lot more plugin support. People that'll make like programs that track when it hears a sound and it'll play the PNG for their mouth open. It'll be really easy. And I just got to learn how to do everything else before that. Vegas Pro, dog water. Doggy doo-doo bad, but I don't want to complain about it too much. It's gotten me this far. Yo, Tom, thank you for the super. I have to beat Blaster Master, the story of a boy, his tank, and his frog. I adore Blaster Master. That would be a very fun video, but it would be a tough undertaking. But yeah. Holy shit, I didn't know you were gonna be streaming. Talk about a jump scare. Yeah! Okay, so let me say this once. I said it at the start. This isn't my return to streaming. I'm just trying something new. And if this is fun, if the after party premiere stream is fun, then I'll do it again in the future. But I don't plan to do any like gaming streams still. I've still got some stuff I have to work on in my personal life, in my YouTube life, in my financial life, all that stuff before I can commit to streaming more. And yeah, right now I just want to focus on making good videos for you guys, and I think this is the best way to go about it. But yeah, yo, Lady Synth, thank you so much for the super. Whatever you do next will be great. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm happy I have a community that looks forward to whatever I do. It's no secret that my Mega Man videos usually do better, but I'm glad I've got a tight-knit community that'll give what I make a watch, because my next video is not going to be Mega Man related. It's going to be shorter, and I have an idea for a game. I don't want to spoil it. If you guys are a channel member, you guys will be able to see a trailer for it soon, a teaser, some kind of teaser for it, if it even gets to that point, because I kind of want to make a shit post. I kind of want to make like a goofy, like maybe like a 5-minute video, maybe like an 8-minute video tops, just while I'm learning DaVinci. Kind of a shit post. I'm gonna pick like a short game and make a shit post video on it, and it'll still have voice acting and scripted funny moments and stuff, but I hope. Yeah, can you give us a hint? I really want to dip my toes into other franchises, other like mainstream franchises. So like you've got the big name video game series, and Super Mario 64. Dude, that would be a huge video. What the fuck? I'm talking about a shit post. Like a baby video. Peggle 2? Imagine I have to beat Peggle. It's just me frustratedly groaning as I fail to do the levels, and then I have the unicorn in the center lip syncing, talking shit the whole time. That would be great. Simon's Quest? Simon's Quest would also not be a shit post from me. I want to put love into the Castlevania series. A lot of people really enjoyed my first Castlevania video, and hold on, this is a good segue, because I didn't really talk about this other video that I made. This might even be some of your guys' first time seeing it. Hold on, let me whip it out. And by it, I mean my video. Speaking of shit posts and Castlevania. Driving in my wagon right after some ale, I'll kill that demon with my holy flail. DUI. Oh, what the fuck? Where'd it go? No, my jams! There it goes. Yeah, if I make a Castlevania video, the next one is gonna be, I'm gonna put a lot, it's not gonna be a shit post. So probably not Simon's Quest next. I really did want to do Simon's Quest in time for Halloween, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. Just because the next 3 weeks are gonna be very hectic, and I don't know if I can make the video in time for it. Isn't Simon's Quest Castlevania 2? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I really want to do some kind of video for Halloween, but I would have to get started on it now, and it wouldn't give me time to learn the new video program. So, yeah. If you do Simon's Quest AVGN references, please. I try my best not to do AVGN references, just cause, well, I mean, maybe I could. Fuck it. I want to be careful about how much referencing I do to other creators, just because I want the videos to stand the test of time and be their own thing. It's one thing to quote a bunch of memes from other videos, which I do a lot of, but it's another thing to make your own. So I hope that one day people will go into a Castlevania stream and be like, haha, that was humorous, quoting me. That would be cool. Probably not for Castlevania, but yeah. Your room seems to have gotten quite filled with pictures, with the latest one being yeah, we do have the Castlevania handsome photo, and also, wait. Start digging in your butt, twin. There is a new trophy on the shelf. We do got SpongeBob. I can't let you live. I really wanted to make like a smaller version of it. I might do that in the future just so it fits on the shelf better, and so his legs aren't cut off, but that'll be a project for another day when I have some free time. But yeah, we're going back to the trophies, trophy mode. Speaking of which, there's a lot of art that I want to get revamped for future videos. So if one day you guys load up a video and something looks different, it's probably because I'm slowly working on trying to update everything. Mostly because we're running out of room on the shelf. We're running out of room in the room. So I might need a revamped art. Could you give some examples? I can't right now. I just have ideas, like rearranging my room. Hold on, let me go to the. I'm rearranging how things are set up in here. I don't even have the trophies on this screen. I guess I don't really stream anymore, so it's fine. But like, and maybe using this screen more often for videos? I'm not sure. I have a lot of ideas, okay? I have a lot of ideas. I just gotta figure out which ones I want to commit to and which ones I have the time for. Good night, Power Guy. Good night. Good night, you guys. Bye-bye. But yeah. I'm very glad we got to finish this video, because life update, I am moving again in 3 weeks, so I gotta worry about that. I'm learning a new video editing program, so I gotta worry about that. And I'm looking into some potential, if you're sensitive, cover your ears. I'm looking into some potential jobs to work on part-time while I continue doing videos and stuff. Egads! Ah! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Cause, basically, for the last couple of years since I started doing YouTube full time. It has been living off of savings and a little bit of maybe going into a little bit of debt, but it's about time I start trying to make things more sustainable. So yeah, we're gonna get a job. We're gonna get keep working on videos though, and yeah. Please don't say the J word in full. What if I say yob? What if I say jerb? Does that help? Does that save you guys? But yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say overall is not sure when the next video is gonna come out. It's probably gonna be shorter than what you saw today. And yeah, just wish me luck. I'm gonna do my best. I'm trying to figure out how to organize everything into my life, my new life, new job, new house, not house, new job, new place, and new videos. That's my motto. That's my new motto. Speaking of which, speaking of life, it kind of snuck up on me because I've been working on this video nonstop for the last couple of weeks. But tomorrow's also my birthday. And I don't know what I'm gonna do for my birthday. Yeah. Oh right, yeah. Normally I do a karaoke October 8th every year. I might do that again tomorrow. Thank you guys. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not sure. I do feel a little weird about streaming karaoke tomorrow just because I'm trying to limit how much I'm streaming to 0 so that I can focus on other things. But yeah, we could do a birthday stream, a special occasion. We'll see. The only thing is I don't have anything prepared. So if we do like a funny birthday karaoke, I've got the songs I did last year. We could do those again. Why the fuck not? I'll just have to set it all up. But yeah, if you guys want to, it could be just chatting. I'll definitely do some yapping during it, but I want there to be some kind of party, some kind of celebration, some kind of event. Birthday Reddit? No. Maybe. I mean, I don't want to say no. Do a rap. I think we're just gonna do karaoke. I have some drinks in my fridge that we could do our fun yearly tradition of drunk karaoke. And yeah, I will let you guys know. I'll schedule the stream tonight, and as long as I'm feeling up for it tomorrow, I will do it. Yo, Nate, thank you for the super. Use this to buy yourself some cake mix. Aw, thank you. Ashezi actually bought me a cake. Oh my god, it looks so good. They surprised me with it yesterday, and we're probably gonna eat it tonight. It was from the store. What flavor? It is called Sinfully Chocolate. Oh my god. You take one bite and you go to hell instantly. You can feel your sins crawling on your cake. The Megalovania theme plays. What kind of cake? Wouldn't you like to know? Can we get some? Yeah, sure, why the fuck not? Don't let it all go to your gut. It's gonna. I hope it does. But yeah, we're probably gonna do that after stream today. And speaking of stream, How long have we been yapping for? We've been yapping for like 30 minutes. I think it's time to get into some developer commentary. This Power Guy stream is equipped with Disney Fast Play. You can now click on developer commentary as you go through each of the videos. Let's go. PG, you missed my dono? Oh shit, I'm sorry. Hold on, let me double check. Thank you so much, Blue Sonic Bros. Was that a teaser for the Mega Man 9 video in the Wily flashback? Maybe. What do you mean a teaser? You saw the flashback, right? The Mega Man 9 video is real. It's gotta be real. We saw the flashback, right, everybody? Smile. Okay, with that being said, I'll talk more about that when I get to it in the review. So let's go for it. Let's take a look. Let's rewatch the video. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna rewatch the video together, and I'll just pause at the moments, and we can really break it down and enjoy it that way. I think that'll be fun. Does that sound fun? All right, gotta head out. If you guys can't stay for the developer commentary, that's fine. I know it's late for a lot of people, school night for a lot of people, work night for a lot of people, but yeah, have a great night. Thanks for coming. Okay, let me go ahead and
Whoa, look at those vectors.
Okay, they kind of got lazy with the 2.
You
How's the
did
volume?
it again, Capcom. You made a sequel.
I think it's good.
The first X game was fantastic, and although I haven't played X2 as much, I still remember having a good time with it. I just hope there's a...
Okay, well, everything's working. We're locked in. Sounds good. And yeah, let's hop right into it. I don't really have anything to talk about for this first section of the video, except there is a little, you guys see my mouse? There is a little Simon Belmont from Castlevania sitting there right next to Kid Icarus, the Icarus kid right there. Yo, Lucas, thank you for the 33 months. PG stream, let's go, let's go. I want you. You know, I almost wanted to like make a big, that's one of the reasons I want to rearrange my room a little bit is I feel like these big mugshots of characters could really fit as posters, but I got no room for posters. So we just did a little portrait, a little photo on the stand. Okay, let's continue.
Cutscene at the start of the game that can recap everything that's happened. It has been 6 months since the destruction of... Sigma.
I've been doing very short
I tried
intros
his name
lately.
in parentheses, but it still gives me the heebie-jeebies. Anyway,
I might do
little
longer
has
ones in the
changed.
future,
There's still
but,
a bunch of Mavericks on the loose.
this one I just wanted to get into the meat of it.
Printing giant robots, and now that Zero's dead, there's only 2 Maverick hunters with names left to stop them. First, there's X, the intern that single-handedly...
There really are like only 2 Maverick hunters with names at this point in the story, huh? And Green Biker Dude isn't even a real name. It's just his fan name.
Killed Sigma and stopped the first zoo animal
X is the only
uprising.
guy.
We were so impressed by his work,
Oops,
we
all
offered him a
X.
full-time job with competitive wages. Minimum competitive wages. And then there's Green Biker Dude.
Thanks for letting GBD live. You're welcome. So ever since the beginning of the script for Mega Man X2, I had 2 goals. And the first goal was to make sure GBD lived. I was like, fuck it. I know how to video edit. I know how to rip sprites. I know how to recolor sprites. I'm gonna make GBD live. Everybody loves this guy. They kill him off instantly. Not in my show. No, no, no. Who is GBD? That's a good question.
The fastest hoverbike riding robot ever invented. And he can do a wheelie. He's so cool. Listen, I don't play favorites, but between X and Green Biker Dude, X is not my favorite. It's Green Biker Dude. Oh man, if anything happened to him,
And I wanted to try and explore this kind of running gag that everybody loves GBD because it's the truth. Literally everybody in the chat was like, GBD, let's go, GBD. X is almost a side character for kind of the reputation of this game, and because of that, X is upset. Yo, Envious, thank you so much for the soup. Always bet on GBD, he's the GOAT. He's my GOAT in this canon, at least. He lived. He's great. GBD is just Harpuya before Mega Man Zero? He could be! This character has so much potential if you just don't kill him off in the very start of the game. So, how did I keep GBD alive in the video? Well, you will see I very strategically... Very strategically... Let me go frame by frame. Very strategically... Go back, rewind time. Very strategically loop the video right before he dies. And move the camera out of frame so nobody notices he's about to die.
And even burn this whole
shift the focus on Dr. Kane as best I can, and then I mean, that's just a PNG. That's just a PNG sliding across the screen. Meow. And then I have a PNG of X sitting on top of it, so he goes behind him. And then like a little mask, so he goes behind this rock. And yeah. Oh god, you can even see a little glitch here where I didn't mask it properly. You can see him kind of glitching into the robot before he disappears. But you know what? That's just immersive. That's how the SNES graphics would go. I love how he goes behind X. Yeah, I wanted to make it make sense for like, where would he go? He's got to go keep on his path. He went in? Yeah, he broke the matrix.
Phew, they made it. You might be thinking, hey, where's that cool armor X had on at the end of the last game? Well, where do you think we got the metal to build Green Bacadoo?
And then this is just a sprite edit of X. I mean, it's just X, but with a goofy smile, and he green. And I kind of gave him, yeah, I don't need explain. That's just,
yeah. So we let him keep his dash boots. It's not like GBD needs them. He's always riding that kick-ass bike.
X, but
anyway,
smug.
X is more than capable of getting by without all his
GBD
old
looks so
upgrades.
silly. He does.
Let me go.
The one thing I want to get better at is custom sprites, because some of the sprites for GBD, I wish I was better at it. I want him to look even better, especially once we start getting to the 32-bit games. Holy moly. So,
X is more than capable of getting by without all his old upgrades. At least I hope so, because these robots are getting out of hand.
This one's even thicker than the last.
Because these
and
robots are getting out
I
of
have
hand.
to put an ass edit in every single Mega Man video. It's got to be there. This is a custom sprite. I mean, it's just circles with shading on them tacked onto his ass. And then,
This one's even.
just a gif of them fucking... Hold on. Actually, I have it set up so I can pull up this gif real quick. Let me show you guys this guy's ass in all of its glory. If I can find it. Give me 1 second, you guys. Where's this intro boss? Where the hell is he? Okay, I found it. 1 second. It's loading. We're loading. It's a big file. It's a big ass. All right. Where's my Ace of Prey? I can show you guys my pixel editing program right here, right now. Where the fuck is it? I had this all set up before the stream, and now it's... Okay. Oh my god. God damn. What the fuck? Holy. So yeah, this is him. I wanted to overlay the whole thing just so it would mask, especially if I needed to put him on like a blank background. And then just a very kind of nothing special, just a very kind of easy transform. It kind of works. It looks like the super effects chip going off on his fucking ass. Give it a little bit of a bounce to it. God damn. And yeah, so yeah, there's his ass. Just thought I'd show you guys his ass. I'm trying to keep the ass joke running as long as I can. There's gonna be one day where we won't have a Gutsman's ass reference in a video. The day is coming. Who's got a big ass in Mega Man X4? That's Frost Walrus. Who's got a big ass in Mega Man X3? Blizzard Buffalo? I don't know. I want to make sure the ass comes in naturally. But if there's ever a day where there's no big ass, bite my ass. The jokes just write themselves. You're right. Kaiser Sigma. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm trying to keep it. I'm trying to keep the joke. Jesus Christ!
I keep getting distracted.
I forgot I put his ass there too. And over at my one regret from this scene.
At least I hope so, because these robots are
I didn't think of it until after uploading.
This one's even.
I really wish I added a sound effect to this part of just like a boy, boy.
Thicker than the last one. I know I gotta aim for his head.
That would have been fun.
I keep getting distracted.
A sprite edit of a robot's ass.
The Sonic
already.
Spring.
Pretty early in the video.
Sonic Spring
We even
slowed
have the budget
down.
for that? Well, anyway, hey, good job, X. Come back to base. We've got some new information.
It would have been
on a
peaker,
brand new
yeah.
state select for you to check out.
That's something I need to get
Thanks,
better
Dr.
at
Kane.
is
I sure am glad you
sound effects.
and nobody else
Putting more
is
time into
monitoring
them.
my every move to provide exposition.
We got the fade in. That was a lot of work.
That's right,
That fade in
X. You
Vegas
have
Pro.
no idea
I feel like in
I'm
any other
monitoring
video editing program, that fade in would have been easy as fuck. But that was tough. Basically, I have a PNG of X already over the top of this screen, and then I faded out the game footage behind it, faded him slightly so he's translucent, and then getting the positioning right for everything else, that was tough. But I love how it turned out. I've gotten a lot of compliments about the transition. I'm glad you guys noticed.
Move to provide exposition.
What else is on TV?
And then
Violin, turn it
I just
back.
wanted anything on the screen here, and I was like, you know what? It's been a while since we've. Why not more ass? Why not? Why the fuck not?
What else is on
More
TV?
ass. And this is kind of a fun custom sprite I made for Violin with a remote.
Wow, Violin, turn it back! Sergis, we've been hate-watching X non-stop for the last 3 weeks. When do we continue the plan? Soon, Agile. Sigma entrusted
Peak
us with
sprite
a
work
very
edit, thank
special
you.
task, but we're still waiting
Hands
on
are
a
very hard to draw.
important delivery to arrive.
But
Your delivery's here.
oh shit, it's Cole Fam! Holy shit, let's go! Oh my god, yeah! Cole Fam put in a ton of work to make this character sound as dead inside as possible. And that was all him. I hate my job and it's the last job of the day voice. Yeah. That's all him. I gave Cole Fam freedom on how he wanted to voice the character. I was like, you could just do your regular voice. You could make him do whatever you want. And he was like, this guy hates his life. So thank him for that. Very, very fun character. Thank you so much for joining. Hopefully we can have more voice opportunities in the future. You killed it, man. Thank you so much. I feel bad that you only had 2 lines, but fucking, we'll get some more parts in the future. That's for sure. And then yeah, the goofy Sigma's on joke. I wanted to think of some way for the 0 parts to get implemented into the story, and I know in like canon, I think Sergus rebuilds 0 like from the ground up, because I mean, lore-wise, oh my god, he's Dr. Wily, spoiler, what the fuck? And yeah, I don't know, I'm not like the biggest Mugman lore master, but I think that sounds about right. And Sigma might be Jeff Bezos. He might be. Sigma has infinite money. He's got infinite capital from his fucking thirst trap Twitter business. And where's the truck sprite from? This is one of the sprites from the Central Highway in Mega Man X1, just recolored and with the text on top and the goofy arrow. And then both got infinite baldness. Yeah. Sigma is the Jeff Bezos of this world. In this section. Okay. And then this background sprite. This city background. This is the Mega Man 1 ending scene, I think. Just recolored to fit all the colors better. But yeah. Anyway. Let's keep looking.
Oh, that must be it now.
I'll get it.
Gently, Violin. Make sure you handle him with care.
Him?
Him.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Ah, well.
the metal pipe sound when he lands. Metal pipe 0. That's what we're going for this video. And you'll notice more metal pipes throughout the video if you listen very closely. So I mentioned at the start of the stream, or at the start of the review, that I had 2 goals for this video that had to be in the script, and I had to figure out a way to implement them. The first one was GBD lives. That was my first goal for the script and for the video. My second goal is because of this clip way back when I streamed Mega Man X2 over 2 years ago. Hold on. I had the clip set up, but it's just not.
Again. Okay. Idiot.
Oh man. You got 0 part number 1, Pog.
Don't call me Baldy.
I hope it's his hair. It's his head, Pog. I can put his head in a jar. Keep it with me as long as I want. Not that kind of jar. I was referencing Futurama. You know how they have like heads in the jar? Not the other putting stuff in a jar. I don't want to put 0 in a jar. No, don't take that out of context.
So yeah, I wanted to put Zero's head in a jar. That had to happen in the script at some point. All in reference to that stream, because I thought that was a very funny moment I had with you guys during that playthrough. That was my first playthrough of Mega Man X2 ever. I might have played it at a friend's house, but I never owned it as a kid. Yo, Banana Guy, thank you so much for the super. Aw, thank you so much. It's a special occasion. Thank you so much for the support, man. Thank you. Thank you for the $5 Very, very sweet of you. So yeah, we got 0, and we're gonna put him in a jar. That is the goal of the script.
Where the hell am I? Welcome, our special guest, to the 0 fan club.
Let's go!
The 0 what now? 0, I'm such a huge fan.
As far as the 0 fan club goes, I didn't have a whole lot of ideas for how I wanted the X Hunters to be incompetent. that's what I wanted mostly from their characters. And I was like, what if the only reason they're doing this is because they actually love Zero? Yeah, they're parasocial with him. And I was like, why do they have the parts? Why do they... Well, why does... And one thing I like to do with these videos is I don't want to go too deep into the lore. Because I could have written into the script, haha, I rebuilt you, Zero, because I am actually Dr. Wily. Isn't that cool? But it's like, there's not really a punchline to that. And I'm trying to keep things approachable for new viewers as well. People who aren't as in tune with the lore and people who don't like want to learn about the lore. So I'm like, whatever, fuck it. They just love Zero. Everybody loves Zero. That's relatable. The Zero fan club over the X Hunters. Yeah, exactly. For recent videos, I've tried to kind of alter the story. So like for the Castlevania, Simon Belmont's in the HOA. The Maverick Hunter company is like a company. And for these guys, they're just a couple of nerds in a fan club. And they're gonna put Zero in a jar, and he's not gonna like it.
Zero fan club. The Zero what now? Zero, I'm such a huge fan. Look, I have a sword
Call Me
too.
Dad section was diabolical.
Palette.
Oh
And I
no.
look just like the guy who made you.
I want you to call me Dad.
I don't know why I put this in the video. I have no idea, too. I have no fucking idea. I don't know, man. Okay, the good news is I'm getting better at rotoscoping. My Simon Belmont rotoscope took me like 5 hours. This one took me 3, so I'm getting better at it. And just in case anybody hasn't heard of rotoscoping or doesn't know what it entails, I took my own mouth and I traced over it for his lip syncing. The rest of his face is
and I look
his
just
face,
like the
but
guy who made
the
you.
mouth is...
I want you to call me Dad.
I made the lips bigger because I'm trying to emulate the CDI art style, and they always have really big lips, and I just think it's funny. You do rotoscoping? Yeah, I've gotten into it in the past, and honestly, I'm glad you guys liked it. Also, you guys might notice Sergus's eyes are white here. One last little tangent I want to get on. In canon, his eyes are like pink or red. But when I did that, it's just fucking nightmare fuel. It's just fucking nightmare. I tried to make his eyes pink. I tried to make his eyes fucking like a lighter shade, or I tried many different things. He doesn't normally have a pupil here. It was just terrifying. And I'm like, you know, maybe I should have left it terrifying, but I don't know. I just made the executive decision to make his eyes white just for, just so I wanted him to be creepy, but not like nightmare fuel. Sergus smoked all the blunts. Same thing with his like
What?
his
What's
facial
wrong with you
expressions.
freaks? Why am I here? You see, Zero, Sigma is rebuilding his army.
Normally his eyes
and he
are red,
entrusted
but like when
us,
he's
the
surprised,
Zero
they change to
fan
white,
club
just so I can get the
with
pupil in there without making it look like he's got giant
to join
bloodshot
him.
eyes.
Sigma's alive, but he exploded. Well, so did you, but I'll never
like
join
that
you.
joke.
And there's nothing you can do to make me. I thought you
And here
might
it is.
say that.
We gotta put him in a jar.
Violin, let's make our guest a bit more comfortable. What are you doing? Well,
And if you can read the text, it's supposed to be a mayonnaise jar, which is maybe even grosser. Like, what kind of mayonnaise we talking about? Originally, I was gonna have Violin pick Zero up and then dangle him over a jar, but this was just easier to animate.
Wait, is that a jar? No,
I think
stop.
it might have been
No,
funnier if I did it that way, but this
Last
just
chance
easier.
Zero. Join
Mayo.
us, and we can have the coolest fan club ever. No, you could torture me, brainwash me, stick me in a jar, but I'll never join Sigma. I believe in the Maverick Hunter Company to stop you. You might have beaten me, but you'll never, ever be able to beat.
Yay, let's go! I'm trying to do the invincible thing with videos whenever I can. So far, I've been able to do it, work it into their sentences and stuff, and I was like, Big Man X2. X2 a hunt on that thing. What the fuck? What the hell? Incredible that you didn't name this Tua. Oh man, it would have been funny if I like changed the 2 to Tua on the very last frame or something. Like for if you notice it, Tua. That could have been funny for
And
sure.
here we are at the stage select. I'm so glad we've got the dash ability already at the start of the game, which means we
What's
can
up,
go
PG? How's it going?
anywhere
It's
we
going
want to
good.
first. But I usually start with the sponge, and I'm afraid of change, so let's go.
I'm having such a good time, you guys, by the way. I mean, I've been locked in my room working on this video for 7 weeks, so I can yap about it for a lot. So I hope you guys are having fun too.
Grab this heart tank, don't forget it! This stage has weather effects. The sun, which makes everything all wiggly, and the rain that destroys the bitrate. It also pushes you back, which makes platforming harder. But we can skip all that by climbing over
Let's
and grabbing
go.
the sub-tank. There are also these weather crystals you can use to change the weather yourself, but only when you hit it with special weapons. Everyone
Did you
I've
guys
asked
know
goes to the
about
stage
that?
first, but based on the invisible
you can
heart
change the
tank
weather
and
yourself?
the weather mechanic, you don't even get to
I thought these crystals
this is
were just
probably the only level Capcom
there for
didn't want
fun.
you to pick first.
I had no
Speaking
idea.
Of first, here's boss number 1.
Ah, I'm ready.
Bob Sponge, Sigma's gone. Just surrender.
This isn't about him. You killed Squidward in the last game, and I can't let you live.
Why?
The SpongeBob voice is
Killed Squidward in the last game, and I can't let you live.
Tom Kenny does a great job. I have no idea how he gets that perfect inflection every single time. And then I watched him do the laugh. Apparently he takes his hand and puts it like under his chin and then he goes, ah, and like vibrates it. Ah. Throat destroyer. What the fuck, Metal Slime? Yeah, this is. And then I wanted him to. The start digging in your butt meme has been super huge these last couple of months. I feel like I'm a little late to the party, but I hope you guys got it. Sponge is cubicle. Yeah, this is referencing the robot Sponge picture, but with his hands outstretched and different eyes, and he's a plant. Hell yeah.
Live.
Why are sponges neat? He fights
I
by
didn't
swinging
smile.
And throwing the wire
That's
around.
fine.
Oh, sure.
If you
And can
didn't get
any
the
other
start
boss
digging in
reproduce
your
by
butt
butting?
meme,
Can
good.
They?
Can they? Can they?
Also, this is the first X boss to enrage when you get him to half health.
He's so
But usually
mad.
the lightning doesn't hit you, so we get him just fine. You got the hooks! The hooks! Next is wheel.
A lot of the UGOTs were hard for this one. So, which you guys will see
Gator.
more
Better
later.
than fake Gator. This stage takes place on a big ass
The
dinosaur
hooks.
tank
The
destroying the
hooks.
city. And it's got little baby dinosaur tanks inside it. Is this Dino Crisis? Is the Crisis child?
I've never played
endangerment?
Dino
This place
Crisis.
also has the X2 jump. Now there's
But I should at some point. One day I will play Dino Crisis. Best not to overthink them. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't overthink the UGOT jokes. In the future, I won't. Basically Resident Evil, but with dinos. I bet I would love it then. Dino Crisis 1 is a bit more confusing, 2 is more action. So So this is the X2 jump. Somebody in the chat said you could
There's a
actually
secret
make
of
this jump
wall, but we're not
without
supposed to be
Wire
able to
Sponge's
get it
weapon
yet. Capcom
or the
intended
air
us to come back
dash.
with the air dash to grab it like this, but we can also cheese
You
it
gotta
with
be a
strike
god
chain.
gamer to do
It's just
that.
a
I
little
believe
tricky,
it,
and we've only
but
got so many attempts.
I don't know.
Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
We made it.
You can, but it's
Mega
super
Man.
hard.
It's
That's insane. Azu can? Holy moly. Yeah, I had no idea you could do it. And I wasn't about to try for the video. I wasn't about to flex for the video. Like, yeah, you can get it if you're a real god gamer. Meanwhile, it's just me trying to do it for 6 hours and then I clip it down to the one successful attempt. Nah. Inhuman gameplay. That shit's crazy. But yeah, Dr. Light's back.
good to see you once again fighting for
He's not
peace.
addicted to
Step
Minecraft
into
in this
capsule.
game.
I prepared some new
Now he
arm
just
parts
loves
for you.
GBD.
Hey, what happened to those arm parts I gave you in the last game?
Dr. Kane melted them down to build Green Biker Dude.
Green Biker Dude? Really? That guy's super cool.
What?
Is he with you now? Tell him he can have these parts too.
No.
Okay. I guess you'll have to do.
We got the
I love Dr. Light. His voice is so much fun. Ever since my Homestar Runner days, doing the Homestar voice is incredible. I'm happy I get to do it for Mega Man, and people get the WEF wins. One other thing for this scene is,
But we can also cheese it with strike chain. We made
the
it.
Dr.
Mega
Light
Man.
scene is actually all done in, these are all just PNGs. This isn't actual game footage. Because when you load into Wheel Gator's stage and you're in this section, since you're on a giant tank, the screen is constantly like vibrating. And God. If I like tried to voice or do the lip syncing on the vibrating game footage, it would have just looked terrible. So I took the screen, cut it up. I found a PNG of the background on Spriter's resource and had it just scroll in the back. And then Dr. Light is translucent.
It's good to see you
little
once
guy.
again fighting for peace.
Oh, yeah.
Step into this capsule. I prepared some
It was
new
fun to
arm
do.
parts
Fun
for
to
you.
problem solve
Hey,
that one.
What happened to those arm parts I gave you in the last game?
Dr. Kane melted them down to build Green Biker Dude.
Green Biker
Wheel
Dude?
Gator's stage comes in
Really?
3 settings.
That
Yeah,
guy's
I
super
did
cool.
notice that
What?
while
Is he
playing
with you
through.
now? Tell him he can have these
Sometimes I
parts
would
too.
take so long, like
No.
setting up
Okay.
footage for different
guess you'll
tricks that it
have
would
to
turn to
do.
night,
We
and
got
I'd be
the
like,
monster
huh?
upgrade.
So I have to
It lets
game
us
over
shoot a
and
super cool double charge
reset
shot.
it.
So that's why it's called X2. And we can charge up our weapons just like the
Yeah, the
last
scene
game.
is just
Strike
done
chain
manually.
Expand. There's this super
Oh, hold on, I still have the Animal
extreme
Crossing
ride armor
music playing.
segment where
Okay.
you bust through this part of the dino tank and punch your way past other ride armors. And
How
then
does
it's
Light know
over.
about
That
Wheel
was
Gator?
fun.
Why does Light like GBD so much? It's best not to think about it. Those are all good questions. How does Dr. Light even know who GBD is? Good questions, good questions.
And for like 5 seconds. And then there's another hard to reach collectible. Help me, Dino Baby! Ah! Thanks, Dino Baby. A couple
Craw.
elevators later, and we make it to oh, that's just the boss.
Can we get a round of applause for Dino Baby?
Thanks, Dino Baby.
The voice actor for Dino Baby did a great job making that dinosaur noise. It was me. I'm the voice actor for Dino Baby.
A couple elevators later, and we make it to
Speaking of voice
that's
actors,
just the boss hallway. it's really scary.
Whoa!
it's our
How'd you
second
get those
cameo.
arm
It's
parts? I
Aeolus.
hid them in my computer room.
Oh, Glacial Ever, thank you for the 32 months. Let's go. Can I get some chats in the chat for Glacial? Is that Aeolus? That's Aeolus. Whenever we're playing, recently when we were playing games together, Aeolus was doing this funny as fuck Vector the Crocodile impression. Originally, I was gonna do the impression, but his is way better than mine. So I was like, shit, I already wanted him to play GBD. I'm gonna ask if he can do vector as well.
It was really hard, but I'm gonna use them to stop you.
Okay.
And then one other thing. Normally when you enter this room, it's already filled with the oil or the blood or whatever the fuck it is. Whatever the hell Wheelgator's swimming in. So I had to reconstruct this scene as well, just from sprites from the previous areas. And then, because I had this idea for him to fill the fucking room manually.
But let me get ready first.
So he does.
What? What the fuck?
And it was very fun asking Aeolus to make a noise for me. So that was great. And yeah, I just had this joke where what if he filled it manually?
Whoa,
and
look at
that's
that
how
vector.
I did it.
The crocodile. He's weak to strike.
It took like
chain, but every
20
time you hit him, he
takes.
goes into this super
I was
long
very
dive attack,
particular
so unless you
about
like
that
getting
one.
bored, I think it's
You killed
easier
it,
to just
though.
use the new buster.
You got spin wheel.
Oh, my eyes.
Meanwhile, at the Zero Fan Club,
How you doing in there, Zero?
Unless you like getting bored.
I did want to
Meanwhile,
briefly
at the-
mention this
Unless you like getting
spin
bored,
wheel effect
I
was
think
kind of
it's
hard
easier
to
just
pull
use
off.
the new buster.
you
Because I have the front sprite on a different layer, the back sprite on a different layer. I think it was only hard to pull off because I'm using Vegas Pro. So I'm not going to get too much into it. But yeah.
wheel.
Blarg.
Meanwhile, at the Zero Fan Club,
How you doing in there, Zero?
Fine.
You know your other body parts arrived in the
And Zero's in the
mail.
jar.
Look, I've got Zero's pants.
And I had to remove the mayonnaise label so that you guys could see his mouth moving and stuff. And I wanted there to be like, these are the parts that you get from each of them. Agile's got his legs. Violin's got his armor, but I wanted to call them pants and nipples. Because everybody jokes that Zero's got boobs. I think nipples is a funnier word. Because you guys always joke that this thing on the center of my chest is a nipple. And I was like, it is kind of fucking funny to call things nipples that are not nipples, isn't it? So, yeah, he's got his nips.
I've got his nipple.
Fun little custom stretch sprite here. There's Cole Fam again! With his little clipboard! They're holding up his job. He's got more deliveries to make. Please help him.
You can have
He's got a
them
family to
back if you
feed.
agree to join us. Never. And they're not nipples. Ah, he got another one. Ha! I knew X wouldn't be beaten that easily. It seems
Somebody was
X is
asking if I had to put myself in a real jar to do that Zero voice.
the real problem.
I don't want to talk
here.
about it.
These zoo animals aren't enough to stop him. And now that he has 2 weapons, the rest of them are just gonna be easier. I think it's time we take matters into our own hands.
you got spin wheel.
How do you do that with your voice?
The implications of this joke are long stretching. You're telling me every video, every Mega Man I have to beat, it's always been Dr. Kane doing the You Got voice? What the fuck? He didn't even, I mean, he's pretty old. Was he alive during Mega Man 1? No, definitely not. I don't know, man. He could be.
How do you do that
Time
with
machine?
your voice?
Greetings,
Maybe.
Maverick Hunter HQ. My name is Sergis, president of the Zero Fan Club.
Oh yeah, and X magically has new boots. A couple of people noticed that. Yeah, that's just a mess up on my part. I got my timelines messed up. He doesn't have the leg upgrade yet, but I don't know. I just used the wrong sprite, and I didn't notice it until you guys pointed it out. So it is what it is.
Power, it's good to see you.
Yo, Tendo, thank you for the 27 months. Thank you, thank you. Can I get some chads in the chat? Thank you so much. Special occasion stream. Let's go. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to freaking come up with some kind of time paradox stuff. There's gonna be a scene where the X from Mega Man X3 has to go back in time and talk to Dr. Kane, and he's got the boots on from X2. I don't know. Nah, it's just a glitch. It's just a flub up by me.
Nobody's a bigger fan of Zero than me. Why wasn't I asked to be president?
This message is to inform
I like that
you
line
that we
a
have
lot.
Zero's parts.
Which parts?
All of his parts.
Good God.
I like that line
If
a
you
lot.
want them back, come find us in secret rooms in all of
Zero
the
Part
stages.
4,
If you
his-
don't, you're gonna get the bad ending.
His what?
Well, we definitely don't want the bad end.
Re-upload the vid and make another premiere? Oh my god. There was one lip sync that was off at the very end of the video that I had to re-upload the whole video for. If I had noticed this one, I would have done that too. But,
The comments would
I'm
be
bald.
relentless.
Well, we don't have to fight them right away. It's not like Zero's in any danger the longer we wait, right?
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
We got ourselves a water stage, and there's a big old fish in this one, just like the last game. But this time we can just ignore
Hey,
him.
PG, love
we
to
jump
see
up
you.
here for a heart.
Welcome on in, everybody. If you guys are just joining the stream, by the way, welcome on in. We still got a lot of video to go through. It's a long one, so strap in. And if you haven't seen the video without the developer commentary, there's a link in the pinned comment. So thank you guys for hanging out. All right, anyway,
Container, and we gotta jump up here.
This
for
is
a
crazy.
sub-tank.
This
We
glitch
can't quite
is
reach it. You're meant to
goofy.
come back here with the bubble weapon because it makes you jump higher underwater. But for some reason, you can also.
I didn't
jump
know
higher
about
if you're
this
walking down a
until
slope.
I
don't
made the
know. I
video.
didn't program the game.
I was watching a speed run and I just watched them do that. I was like, huh? You can make that? I remember before I learned about that, I thought you had to do a neon jump here. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Well, I guess you could avoid backtracking if you went to wheel. I don't know. Fucking. You can if you can tap. Yeah, it was cool. That's a very interesting game we've
After
got
some
here.
jellyfishing, we make it to the Krusty Krab.
Congratulations, sailor. You made it to me boss room.
Wow, thanks.
Wait a mo. You're the one who killed Mr. Squidward.
Oh, not this again.
Me kids are so upset. Money.
There's so many fish
I
in
love
this
the way he
game.
just scuttles around
Oh,
the room.
I guess there's
Unless
two.
you hit him, then he super scuttles around the room.
There's so many
Gator's
SpongeBob
weapon, and if you
characters
place
in
it
this
just right,
game.
you can stun
Just
lock him in the
baseline.
grinder.
The only
You
thing we're
got
missing is a
bubbler.
starfish. The only thing we're missing is a starfish, and we won't get him until Mega Man X Corrupted comes out. Squidward joke number 2. Let's go! Of course, we got the bubbler. I want to convert my video watchers into bubbler enjoyers too. Use the bubbler! Use the bubbler! Yeah, you can use the bubbler. Because if you guys have watched my streams, you know about the bubblers, Battle Network reference. But I want to convert my video watchers into bubbler enjoyers as well. So yeah, we'll see. For that, you need to make a Mega Man Battle Network video. I've thought about it, but that video would actually be like an hour long. Unless I cut out major parts. If I want to follow the story in any way. Yeah, maybe one day. This is a weird joke even with context. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense, but I just wanted to use the bubble. I couldn't think of any other bubble you got. But it is what it is.
Okay, let's actually
Split
go
each
somewhere.
one into 3-part segments. The thing is, I really don't like splitting games into separate videos. Especially when, I think this day and age on YouTube,
Tried using the bubbler.
with the rise of people watching on their TV, for example, people aren't that afraid to watch videos that are over an hour long. So I would rather just make a video an hour long than break it up into 3 20-minute parts. I just think it's better for viewer retention. Because you can watch it, you can take it back, you can take a break, you can rewatch it. But if it's in parts, sometimes people, you're kind of like trying to sell the video to somebody again. You clicked on the first one, do you want to click on the second one? The first one wasn't that great. But if you've got somebody already watching for 20 minutes, they're like, fuck, I might as well finish, right? Fuck it. But yeah, that's my viewpoint on the splitting videos into multiple videos thing. That's just me. I don't know. I could talk all day about YouTube analytics and stuff, but there's no guarantee I even fucking know what I'm talking about. So
Or with a guy.
yeah.
Flame Stag's level gives us a new friend, a stag beetle. He helps us get a
Is that
sub-tank
Flame
and a
Stag?
one-up, and he can also break walls, which kills him
It's
for some
him.
reason. Like, he's fine if he bumps into solid rock, but destructible terrain, that's the kicker. Oh god, a climbing lava segment. Ooh, a heart. Let me in! Let me in! And then this beetle helps us find
X, we meet at last. Prepare to die at the hand of Agile.
Hi,
Why
Agile.
are you called that? Because you're fast or something?
Well, why are you called X? Because you're the 24th letter in the alphabet? Fuck you!
He do be pretty agile.
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 I made a
Why you
couple
called
custom
that?
sprites
Because
for
you're
Agile.
fast or something?
Well, why are you called X?
Also, Jax brought up during the premiere, are Agile's eyes pink or are his eyes closed?
Because you're the 24th
I wasn't really
letter in the
sure.
alphabet?
I just made his eyes white for when he opens them. And then the fuck you is, yeah, I just wanted him to get really offended. This is a custom sprite, by the way, of him holding his sword like that. Bro's only got like 2 sprites where he's holding his sword. And I guess this is also a good time to talk about how I do the lip syncing. Just really, really quick. Basically, his mouth is on a different layer. His body is on a different layer. And then I also have an extra layer on top for the sword, because otherwise his mouth would like appear over the sword, if that makes sense. So, body, mouth, sword, so to make it look crispy. Make it look as crispy as possible. I don't even know if people would notice if his mouth was on a higher layer and clipping like 2 or 3 pixels, but I notice, and yeah, I obsess about that kind of stuff.
X, because you're the 24th letter in the alphabet? Fuck you!
He do be pretty agile. He's got giant slash blasts, an invincible stabby
This fight is
stab.
so
And look
scary
at how
when I first
smug he
played
is
it.
about
Holy
all of
crap.
it. The only way to be agile is to be even more agile. Agiler than him. Agility. Agilities.
Ah! Ooh, you've gotten me this time!
And then I tried to work "ooh, got him" into his line after the D's. Ooh, you've gotten me this time. So
But
anyway.
next time you won't
yeah,
be
whatever.
so lucky, and then Zero will be my best friend! Mine!
No Twitter X joke. Great job. That's something I wanted to mention too. A couple people in the chat were like, why aren't you calling it X? It's Mega Man X. I have ideas for future plot lines where right now everybody's referring to it as Twitter. Will that change in the future as the story progresses? Maybe. We'll see. You guys will see. I have a vision for kind of how the overarching plot of Sigma and his Twitter rampage will go. But I don't want to spoil it yet. We will see. All right. Oh, did you guys hear it? Listen really close.
Be my best friend! Mine!
I wish I made it louder, but there's another metal pipe sound effect when his legs fall on the ground. So, yeah. I try to work a metal pipe into all of
We
his
got a
different
piece of
parts.
Zero. Wait, that's crazy. Is it just sitting in our inventory? Zero's
Getting ahead of the video, but I'm surprised you didn't have an aside talking about what happens when you don't get the Zero parts, unless I missed it. No, you're totally right. I got a couple comments asking, I wonder what path he's gonna take. I wonder what kind of, if he's gonna get the good ending with the parts, or like the other ending where you fight Zero. Yo, Mecha Nemesis, thank you so much for the super. It really does. The character design is awesome. But it affects the end of the game, but at that point, I wanted you guys to feel like immersed in the story. So as you guys notice, the cutscenes kind of get longer at the end of the video. There's less of me talking. And I thought it would just be kind of weird to interrupt that and talk about like the other possible ending. So I just wanted there to be one ending for this one, just for like story purposes. But to be fair, I called that ending the bad ending in this video. It's not even technically like the bad ending, so calling it bad is, I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to focus on the one ending I thought would be funnier. Yo, Canvas, dude, thank you so much for the super legs. Thank you, man. Good to see you. Okay,
Goddamn severed legs? Well, afterward, it's just a short lava walk to the actual boss. X, you're gonna pay for what you did to my brother. Your brother?
okay, this
Flame
joke is a
Mammoth?
reach.
That's right. Can't you see the resemblance? Honestly?
I'm like, oh, the Flame Mammoth, Flame Stag, they gotta be brothers, right? They have to be.
Yeah? What about
So he's
now?
gotta have an ass. He just has to. He has to. They both have an ass. Oh my god. Here come the claps. Oh my god, you noticed. Okay, listen closely.
God damn. We also have the same eyes. Yeah,
I was like, he's turned around so I can't do any lip syncing. What if I did ass syncing?
What about now? Oh, god damn. We also have the same eyes. Yeah.
Why the fuck? He's just flexing his ass and you can hear it clapping. What the fuck? Oh man. I was very proud of that joke, listening to it all come together. Make all the flame ones related. I think there's only one more flame maverick left and he's in the dark ages. It's gonna be a while till we see Flame Chayanard. Is he talking out of his ass? No. I mean, listen, you guys can let me say it this way. What is art? Art is anything that evokes an emotional response from whoever is witnessing the art. So a lot of things are meant to be up to interpretation. I could sit here as the creator of the video and be like, no, there's no way he's talking out of his ass. That doesn't make any sense. Why would he have a voice module in his fucking ass? But if you watch the video and you see his ass cheeks a clapping while he's delivering his lines, and you interpret it as him talking out of his ass, then interpret it. You can believe it if you want to believe it. If he has an ass speaking module, then let that be canon in your own heart. Don't let me tell you otherwise. Ingest the video however you see fit. Let's go. You're talking out of your ass. Okay. Hurtful. True, but hurtful.
Ah, totally. Flame Stag is super quick too. Little fire punches, a tackle. Hey, he's doing the Sigma thing. He can't do that. But if he used the bubbler, it locks him into a really easy
nemesis. I
pattern.
never read that part of the lore, but I believe you.
Nothing happens. He's just blue. You got Speed Burner. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I can't think of anything funny for Speed Burner. I was thinking maybe I could
I normally
Weed
don't do
Burner
like
and
a subscribe call to action until after the video, but I figured I spent so much time on this, I want to make sure people who are watching this deep into the video can help me out, because I really want the video to do well. I put a lot of work into it, and I think I'm trying it out. If I go into the analytics and a lot of people click off or skip this part, well then, no, it's fine. I'll do it shorter next time. Really nothing? You couldn't come up with thing? Well, I came up with two things, but I thought they were both dumb.
mouth, or maybe speed burner and have like Sonic the
And I was
Hedgehog
looking
on
for a
fire,
place to
but neither of
put
those
a
did hit.
transition
You know, these
into
videos
my
take a lot of work writing,
subscriber
editing, and pixel arting, if you can even call it art. And none of that would be possible without this video sponsor. You
Sub
guys.
or my balls
Okay, I don't have a
explode.
real
That's
sponsor,
crazy.
But I just wanted to thank everyone for your support so far. And if you're not
I
subscribed
loved
and you like
Weed
the video,
Burner.
please consider it. It's free.
Weed
and
Burner
you can
isn't
always
bad.
change your mind later if I make one too many SpongeBob references. There are more in this video. Well, anyway, thanks, and let's get back to it. Now
I
let's.
can't stay long, but it's good to see you streaming again. Thanks, you boy. Thank you, Krill. I really appreciate it. Yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out with me. I have honestly missed streaming, if I'm speaking honestly from the heart, openly, transparently. I have missed streaming, but I just need to make sure I have everything else about my life on track before I commit to streaming again. So hopefully one day, but I don't want to make any promises either. All right, let's talk about Overdrive Ostrich.
shift into maximum
Instantly
overdrive.
another
This
SpongeBob
stage is
reference.
the first of its kind. The Ride Chaser stage. Drive over spikes, catch some sick air, crash your bike into
What the
a
hell,
generator, crash
Jax?
your bike into a
Oh,
wall.
man,
crash
dude,
your bike
thank you
into
so
a wall,
much.
Crash your bike into a wall.
That's
I'm
so
not doing this on
generous of
purpose,
you.
I'm
What
just
the
trying to
hell?
Get my bike up a cliff. Crash your bike into some
Can I get some
spikes.
chats in the chat for
Then there's a
Jax?
secret path past
Welcome
these
on
gator
in, all the new
blocks.
members.
You
Welcome,
know,
welcome.
Wouldn't have crashed that many times.
Don't say it.
I feel like I don't have to say it.
You don't have to say it.
It's Queen Bike-a-doo.
Ah.
I said it.
So sweet of
Best
you.
stick to dashing,
I really
bucko.
appreciate it, man.
Here, take these new dash boots that let you dash more. Little dasher man. Sweet, we got an air dash. I like dash.
Oh wait, that reminds me. Do I still have my gifted chads? I think I might have 5 more. Yeah, let me give some too. I think Jax is gifted like 20 or 25 for these streams. Let me give some myself. I've still got, I can only do this once a month, and I gotta remember, just in case I'm not able to upload before the end of the month. Let's go! Well, come on in, new chads. If this is your first time becoming a member, you can go into the channel, and there's a couple member-only videos that show some outtakes and some bloopers and some content that didn't make it into the video. So if you want to check that out, check it out. And I'm gonna try and keep up the weekly teasers for future videos. There might not be one this week, just because I've got a lot of stuff I'm working on behind the scenes. But yeah, I'm trying to do them once a week as often as I possibly can. You could have made a driving in my car meme, but I think doing it twice with the Castlevania video would have made it not funny. Yeah, I don't want to milk that meme too much. I already got there really late to the party, but okay.
Nuclear launch detected.
This is
a
crazy.
missile. X, what are
Why
you
does
gonna
X
do?
do
Whoa,
this?
What the fuck? You can shoot that.
He can do
fast?
that?
What is this? A tool assisted?
Bro's got the fucking turbo button on his controller. And then it's Magnus Zero! Holy shit! Magnus! Let's go! There he is, my goat. What like I said before with some of the other voice actors in this video, I didn't really give Magnus any direction. I told him, hey, you can either do your own voice so it's recognizable for the cameo. You can do a goofy voice, you can do whatever you want. And he came up with this kind of foghorn, leghorn, southern ostrich character. And I like it a lot. It's super fun. Yeah, I really love this voice for over. It's awesome. It's a great, it really adds to the character more than I had thought of. So yeah, that's all him. Very, very cool.
Dang there, nuke with lemons.
I did what I had.
And whenever he does the lemons delivery, it kills me. One more
Oh,
time.
that goddamn there nuke with lemons.
I did
Lemons? So fucking good.
what I had to.
Damn, that's crazy. Baby, I don't want to fight you.
Wait, really?
Yeah, dude, I surrender. You're kind of a badass.
Wow, gee, thanks. I can't believe we resolved this non-violently. Maybe there is hope in this world for peace.
Yeah! What? Looks like I made it just in time.
Oh my god, it's
That guy was in
Aeolus, this
trouble,
green
but
biker
nobody can outrun
dude.
the bike of justice.
No, no.
No need to thank.
And for Aeolus, I just told him, you know, sound like a cocky bastard and talk about how hard you soloed this idiot with your bike of justice. He absolutely killed it for GBD. Green Rider kick. Is that Aeolus? Is that blood? It does look like blood now that you mention it. I just kind of tried to recolor him to look like he was burnt and like smoldering. But yeah, I should have used a different color than this dark red. It does look like he's bleeding everywhere. It looks like a corpse. Jesus Christ. That guy fucking died. Down with GBD, justice for Ostrich. No, Shiny Whimsicott. The GBD Mafia will get you. Is Green Biker Dude an actual character? Please don't gaslight me. That's a good question. Instantly gaslights you. Thank you for the super Shiny Whimsicott. Yeah, like I said at the start of the video, my goal was to keep GBD alive, even though he normally dies at the start of the cutscene, and I wanted him to be a pivotal character in X2. And I was like, I need him to show up somewhere within the bosses. And I was like, well, you ride a ride chaser in this level, so it would make sense for him to be here. And then he explodes Ostrich in one shot.
Fastest
So
ride chaser hunter you've ever seen.
You got Sonic Slicer.
go home and be a
Morphin'
family
time.
man.
What a dump. Are those
Oh my
robots
God.
hanging? Ignoring the creepypasta, we got 2 collectibles.
I don't think they're actually hanging,
The first one is up.
by
but
the
we
way.
got 2 collectibles right at
They're called like
Are the-
magnetic robot in the lore. And I think this is just connected to his head.
those
But
robots
yeah, it's
hanging?
pretty scary.
Ignoring the creepypasta, we got 2 collectibles right at the start of the stage. The first one is up here, and you're supposed to come back with Crystal Snail's weapon to make a platform, but we can also get it early if we pull off the
Learning
dopest
to
trick
Neon
in the
was
entire
very, very
game.
hard, you
You see,
guys.
not only do the arm parts give you 2x the charge shots, they also
I'm
give you
not good
2x
at
the
it,
jumps.
but I can
Using
pull it
a trick
off
where you air
once or
dash and then
twice
jump
for a
and shoot on the
video.
same frame. Speedrunners make this shit look super easy, but it isn't.
Man,
The
that
rush
whole
when you actually
segment
pull it
by
off, though, holy.
shout outs to
And
Tokyo
air dash and then
90.
jump and shoot on the it is
Which is the,
rush when you
uh,
actually pull it off though.
Hold on. Shout outs to Tokyo 90 for his X2 runs. That's where I got the footage from. But during this segment, you don't do a whole lot of neons in X2, but this segment, to skip this platform,
Shit
you do
looks
like
super
4 of them
easy,
in a
but
row, and
it
it's really,
isn't.
really
The rush when
crazy
you
to
actually Pull it
watch.
off though, holy! And then there's a secret hole you can mine straight
Very,
down
very
to get a
cool.
capsule. Mega Man, you found my gamer cave. Oh God, it smells worse down here than on top of the dump. Chowing doesn't make you any better at Minecraft, Mega Man, so I ain't doing it. Anyway, speaking of Minecraft, did you?
I don't think there's a single person who didn't notice the mechanoid from Mega Man X1 you have to beat for the chest parts in the background of Morphomoth's stage. Wait, really? I'm the person who didn't notice. Oh my god, is that it? The X1 Grabby Claw mini boss? It does look like him.
Robots also get it.
You're right.
Pull it off though, holy! And then there's a secret hole you can mine straight
Boob
down. to get
eyes everywhere.
capsule.
Yeah.
Mega Man, you found my
Got the
gamer
Colfam
cave.
robot.
Oh God, it smells worse down here than on top of the dump. Chowing doesn't make you any better at Minecraft, Mega Man, so I ain't doing
And like you
it.
guys are saying,
Anyway,
Dr. Light's
speaking
still
of
addicted to
Did you
Minecraft.
know TNT is enabled on this server? Here, take some. And this iron armor, just cause you're my little buddy. This armor makes us take less damage, just like in the last game, but it also stores damage so we can do the Giga Attack, which just
This is-
explodes everything on the
You can find a green screen of the Minecraft explosion to put over other stuff, and I tried to put just a PNG GIF of the TNT flashing every time I did the Giga attack.
Which
Just for the
explodes
lols.
everything on the screen. And one more secret room brings us to
Okay,
Mega Man X.
a lot of people were
So we
freaking
meet
out about
again?
this scene.
again. We've met before.
Oh, come now. Surely you have some of his memories. Look deep inside yourself.
Dr.
Oh my god, flashback. Do you guys remember I have to beat Mega Man 7?
I sent him in to gain your
Aw,
trust
good
and then
times,
double-cross
man.
you.
Wiley?
Holy
You're
shit.
behind all
The
this?
Game Boy
That's
game,
right,
this Mega Man
idiot.
V.
After
Awesome,
collecting all
great
the peaches
times.
on Earth,
Super
nothing can
duper
stop
fun
me and
video.
my
I love that
Wily
one.
star.
Is that Dr. Wiley?
That's right. Every robot has an expiration date, but there is one way you can live forever. Do you know what an NFT is?
And of course, the Mega Man 9 video. You guys love that one, right? I think that's a lot of people's favorite video, the Mega Man 9 video. I had a lot of fun making that one. So I'm glad we could go back and look at it through all the fun goofs. One of my favorites. It was great, wasn't it? I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry for everybody that's been waiting patiently for the Mega Man 9 video. It's kind of become a meme on the channel. How come you skipped 9? Where's 9? It's been haunting me for almost 2 years. People asking for Mega Man 9. Oh man. I feel like I almost shouldn't talk about it. Just to keep the allure. You know what? I won't. Do Mega Man 9! Mega Man 9! Skip to Mega Man 10! Listen, you guys. All I want to do on YouTube is make you guys happy while being able to do well on YouTube. And if everything goes according to plan, everybody will be happy one day. They say you can't make everybody happy, and that's true, but we'll see. Maybe one day. Skip to 10 would be, that would be so fucked up, dude. That would be so fucked up. We'll see. I may or may not have plans. That's all I'll say. Sorry for teasing you guys. Yeah, sorry for teasing you guys. I thought it would be very funny to put a Mega Man 9 flashback. Cause I mean, X remembers Mega Man 9, I guess, in this canon. Do
But
you
there is
remember?
one way you
I guess
can
we'll
live
see.
forever. Do you know what an NFT is? Yes.
It can't be.
That's a nightmare
Yes,
scenario.
Dustman from Mega Man 4.
Yeah, what?
Because of the hat.
The hat? No, forget the hat. Fine.
I just like Sergis's hat. It just looks like a box. So it's like, what if X literally doesn't recognize him?
I'll just have to make you remember.
Ow, watch it. The circus
What is the
fight
hat
so-
even? I think it's like, I really do think it's like the Russian hat that like Kalinka's wearing, but I'm not sure. I actually don't know. Hold on, let me pull up art reference of him. Let me see if I can find art with him with his hat on. Loading. Yeah, it looks just like a Russian hat. But it's also got a gun on it. Because when he does his flips and shits, he's... Wait, he loses his hat when he takes off his cape, doesn't he? No, he still has his hat in this fight. Right. Okay. Yeah, he's got a gun hat.
He attacks by laying down landmines and doing flips and shit. And if you try and shoot him, he's all force field. Hitting him with Sonic
And I liked
Slicer
the
knocks him on his
Dustman
ass,
theme
though.
so
It's
much I just
so
left it
silly.
in
I
for the
love it.
fight.
Ah, this isn't over, Mega Man X.
That's his
I can
hair.
have my revenge.
Dustman never did that. Wait, he left something behind. Zero! Zero, you're alive?
Sorry to worry you, X.
Let's
I hid
go.
myself while I tried to repair
He
myself.
said the thing.
Well, you didn't do
He said the thing. Oh my god.
Zero! Zero, you're alive?
Sorry to worry you, X. I hid myself
My
while I tried to
goat.
repair myself.
Just smooch already. Don't they look cute? Don't they look cute as hell? I hope you guys appreciate the lip syncing I did for this part because
He left something behind. Zero!
in X6, this is the only sprite you get of X. So the sprite of him with his mouth half open and the sprite of him with his mouth closed, those are both done by me. I wasn't quite able to get the style completely. I don't know how they do it for X6. I have a feeling they didn't anti-alias all these pixels by hand. They had to have drawn it out and then somehow converted it into the sprite or something. I don't know. Whatever tool they were using to draw the cutscenes must have made the sprites for them. But yeah, I did my best to give them a little and make it match up close. It's only really noticeable if you go frame by frame, like, oh, that's definitely
Zero,
a custom
you're
sprite
alive?
there.
Sorry to worry you, X. I hid myself while I tried.
And then same thing with the Zero sprite. This is a custom sprite. This is a custom sprite, but it's more or less copy pasted just his upper lip from this sprite, which is the one that's in the actual game. So yeah, I made two custom sprites for each of these guys' faces just to give them some yappers, just to make them yap. I didn't notice you had sprites. Yes, the little details that I'm enjoying having fun with. Couldn't tell they weren't from the original. Let's go. That's a huge compliment. People will go back to X6 and be like, wait, why aren't their mouths moving? They were moving in the Power Guy video.
to repair myself.
Well, you didn't do a very good job.
You got head.
It's a work in progress.
You got
as soon as
what?
I get my other parts, I'll be good as new.
Other parts? Wait, I've got one. Hold on.
Ha, that's more like it.
Are you sure? It looks
I
kinda
probably don't need to
painful.
mention this
It
is a
is
custom sprite.
excruciating, but it'll do for now. Legs go, X.
The rest of Morph Moth's stage is full of bugs.
And then I had him say legs go just because I say legs go, and maybe I can convert some more fucking video watchers into the legs go generation. Now make them kiss. Hee 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 hee. X and Zero are getting closer as each video comes out. Each video they come closer. X held his fucking legs in this one. That's crazy. Love their happy faces? Thank you! Yeah, the different facial expressions are all custom sprites as well. Doing the best I could with the sprites that I have on screen.
Legs go, X.
And then, I mean, this is just a sprite edit of like his walking sprite, but with the top removed and his head tacked on it.
The rest of Morph Moth's stage is full of bugs.
Cutting
Flying
corners where I
bugs,
can so I
freaky
don't
bugs,
die,
shiny bugs.
but,
if only there was someone to catch all these bugs.
I'm gonna catch all those bugs!
Wow, who are you?
Metapod, I choose you!
Metapod.
I don't understand.
Metapod, use string shot!
Metapod.
Now use rapid spin!
Metapod.
It's a
Metapod.
Shezzy!
Give him the string!
The Oshezi cameo, let's go!
Charmander, use X.
Oshezi is actually such an incredible voice actor. They do a really, really good job with any work I give them. You can see a little bit of the behind the scenes if you're a member of just me telling them, okay, your next line is give them the string suck. And it's what? The huh? And this scene as a whole, I don't. This is just like the funniest thing I could come up with for Morph Moth. Like, what if the Morph Moth fight was completely different? Turn it into a Pokemon battle. Fuck it. PJ, I wasn't ready for a Shezzy just now. I spit out my water. Yeah, absolute jump scare. I was thinking, like, the other idea I had for this scene was, like, doing a callback to Mothra from Mega Man 4. But, like I mentioned before, I'm trying to make these videos approachable for new viewers. And if I make too many references to old videos, then I feel like it'll be exclusionary. So I wanted to go the extra mile. Take some bug catcher sprites from the Gen 3 games and put some goofy faces on them, and then have a Shezzy voice them.
Now you're
That's
just
what we
making
went
shit
with.
up.
Charmander, use Ember.
Zero, what are you?
For some reason, Zero is just a part of it. I don't fucking
Yeah,
know.
it's super effective.
Metapod, return! Go, Butterfree!
I'm so confused right now.
You stun
Is that a Gen 5 sprite? It might be.
Ember.
Hit him with
I
a solar
used-
beam!
Ember, sweep his whole fucking
Hold
team
on,
with
when he pops up
Ember.
again.
Butterfree! No!
I used 2 different bug catcher sprites just to have 2 different poses, and I can't remember what gens they're from. I have one from Gen 3 and one from Gen 5, probably.
And you killed him!
I'm sorry. I thought he was a Maverick. I thought he was stronger.
Yeah, legs go. X, return.
What? Ah!
You got flaccid duck.
It's funny that X is confused on why he's being used like a Pokemon. The whole fight has been derailed, and X is just along for the ride. I'm glad you guys liked that. That's kind of what I was going for. Sweep with Ember. Invincible reference? You got that too? Holy shit. I wasn't sure anybody was gonna get that.
Maverick. I thought he
I
was.
thought you were stronger when he accidentally kills somebody in the show. Spoiler. But yeah, a lot of my script writing for any writer is influenced by the media that you consume. So that is a line from Invincible. You're right. Think more.
Stronger.
Yeah, legs go. X, return.
Poor Butterfree all bloodied there. And like I mentioned for Ostrich, I wasn't trying to make it look like he was bloody. I tried to make it look like he was on fire and singed, but I can definitely see why people think it's blood. I should have reviewed that a little bit better. Maybe I should have made the red like an orange for like the fire glow or something.
Ah!
But it is what it is. He's dead.
Dust Crusher.
It's from Mega Man 4! Off to fight another bug! This is the series' first attempt at a stealth level, with these little searchlights that activate traps if they see you. You can also lock yourself out of some collectibles if you mess it up. That is, unless we do a super sick neon jump right
Do
here! Do a super sick neon jump right here! Do a super... Hey, for strike. These blocks are the most terrifying enemy in the game.
I added that do a soup thing like the day before I uploaded this, just because I did the cutoff and I was like, it sounds like I'm saying do a soup. So fuck it. Do a soup redeem. That would be a good redeem. YouTube poop ass cut.
Nice try. But maybe they're not all bad.
It's the friendship
It's
cube.
dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Somebody in the chat when this scene popped up typed, "I want you." And I lost it while I was watching the premiere. Yeah, I mean, the mini boss looks like the Master Sword, dude, so I had to put the old man in there. He's canon. I'm so glad we did that Zelda video, so now I can show the Zelders.
The Master Sword is super fast and loves to parry our attacks, but it's weak to bombs. You want it? And if you thought that mini boss was fun, check out this one.
Get ready for violent. The T is silent.
That's my favorite line from him. I was very happy with that line. I made Violin very cute on accident with that one. He's a very cute character in this video, and I'm very happy with how he turned out.
Give me back
Not to
Zero's
toot my own
armor.
horn, but
Armor?
toot.
Oh, you mean his nipples?
They're not nipples.
Just hand them over, please.
Sorry, Zero. Normally, I would do anything for you. Anything.
I was originally in the script, I was gonna do another like rotoscope gross up for this line, but 2-in-1 video is too much work. So this works out. This works fine.
But boss says I have to fight you.
Fine. I'm gonna kick your ass. X kick his ass.
The violin fight can be kind of scary. He's got a spike ball that bounces around the room crazy style.
I did want to talk about. I had a goal to put Zero in as many cutscenes as possible before he got completed. Originally in the script, I just had his head, and I was gonna just have X carrying around his head like Lollipop Chainsaw. If you guys have ever played that game, or if you get the reference, and he would just be like bantering while just ahead. But then I was like, you know what? That would be fucking funny if I stuck him on some legs. So I went with that instead.
Sorry, Zero. Normally, I have.
The violin fight can be kind of scary. He's got a spike
And
ball that bounces
I
around
really
the room
like
crazy
I really
style.
like
And he's already
voicing
got a weapon
Zero.
from the
I really
next
like
game.
giving
That's
him
not fair.
banter.
You can't do that. But he's easy.
So I'm
if
happy
you
with
use the
how that
bubbler.
scene
Take
turned
a
out.
bath, you nerd.
Oh, no! I haven't showered since I touched Zero. He washed all his stink off.
Gross.
Here, take his nipples, but I'll be back.
Did you guys hear the metal pipe when he threw the
Here,
the nipples?
Take his nipples, but I'll be back.
They're not nipples.
You got nipples.
Damn it, they're not.
And if you thought that mini boss was cool, check out this one. He looks kind of goofy.
I kind of wish I made it louder so it was more noticeable, but I try to be very careful with that sound just because it is very loud.
But he gets stronger the more you get scanned in the previous room. We got scanned once, which makes him blue. A
Say
blue
it with
robot.
him, chat.
He's just like me.
Start digging in your butt, twin.
What?
SDIYBT. SDIYBT. Sir, yes, sir. Captain, sir. Start digging in your butt, twin. I don't get the joke. Should I play the reference? I can play the reference. Hold on. It's just a meme. Let me find it. Just for anybody that's out of the loop.
And I want you to make.
Okay, here.
And I want you to make me a Krabby Patty.
Start digging in your butt, twin.
What? What?
So fucking good. It's just a meme someone made. So fucking funny. And then there have been many other variations of characters saying, "Start digging in your butt, twin." And SpongeBob coming down as an angel. "Start digging in your butt, twin." So good. So yeah, whenever there's a copy robot, he's gonna start digging in your butt.
Otherwise, he's
That
nothing
is the
special.
joke.
And if you
I've
thought
explained the
that
joke.
mini boss
Fuck,
was
I explained the
cool,
joke.
Well, here's the real boss. I'm gonna be the next Hokage. I don't know what that means, Manga Centipede. Think you can handle my 100 legs?
Manga Centipede, he does like ninjutsu and stuff, so I made him a weeb. That's yeah.
Style technique? But you don't even have 100 legs. Oh yeah? Expansion jutsu! How about
I hope it's noticeable with the cloud effect I added, but his tail gets slightly longer after each of his expansion jutsus.
But you don't even
I feel like it's not as readable as I wanted it to be.
Expansion
But
jutsu!
yeah, I think the
How
joke's
about
still
now?
okay.
No, dude, that's only 2 more. How about now? No, dude, that's only...
It's like I'm watching Naruto all over again.
He throws ninja stars, teleports around, and does a bunch of hand signs. And then he ruins it by getting freaky with his
I noticed,
tail.
let's go.
Each time he sucks you, you get
Barely
weaker.
noticeable ads
no
to
charge
it.
shot, less lemons, no dashing. What if you're sick of him using that attack? You can hit him with a silk shot to revoke his appendage privilege. You got circumcised.
This is how you know I really struggled thinking of UGOTs for this video.
And last,
I don't need to I don't need to go into any details on that one.
but not least, is Crystal Snail.
So way back in the mines, got my armor drilling from side
Oh
to
my
side.
god.
We also needed to clear the
I gotta sing that song for karaoke tomorrow. Let's go.
this pit and grab a
Creeper.
hard first try.
Oh, man.
And there's a mini boss. Boy, am I glad he's stuck in there, and I'm out here, and he's the sheriff. And
It's my favorite YouTube poop reference. Boy, am I glad he's stuck in there and we're out here and he's the sheriff and we're in there and I just remembered we're out here. So freaking good. Should have done the full bit. Nah, I like where it cuts. Maybe for an Easter egg I could do the full bit, but I think
for
it
some
cuts in a
reason,
good
we can
spot.
skip them if we just use a weapon right before it. Just make
Also, that glitch is crazy. I did a little bit of research into
And I'm
X2
out here,
glitches
and he's
before
the
the video
sheriff.
to show them off.
some reason we
You can
skip
literally
'em if we
skip
just
this
use a
mini
weapon
boss.
right before it. Just make sure you don't.
It doesn't have to be with Speedburner either. You can shoot like a well-timed Sonic Slicer and it'll skip it too. It's really weird. How did the devs not find and patch that? To be fair, it's in a specific spot, but yeah, it's just I have no idea how the glitch works, but it's cool. Very neat.
Skip the secret down here. It's really important. Mega Man, you found the last capsule. This helmet will let you scan for secrets and hidden walls. That
Poor
way you
Dr.
can finish
Light.
collecting
He
everything.
made the
Oh, I
most
already got
useless
everything.
collectible
What?
for this
you
route.
got everything? Yeah, we got everything. This helmet is a pretty good idea for its time because the Heart and Wire Sponge and the Capsulin Morph Moth are just impossible to find naturally. Do you know how hard it was to program a helmet that can find any secret anywhere in existence? But on the modern day internet, it's pretty easy to find everything. We just want the helmet for drip complete. And then we slide over to Crystal Snail.
Meow.
Huh?
We got the
Meow,
Dripper
meow, meow,
complete
Squidward.
return.
Oh, god dang it. This is one of the best.
And then another squid. Just to top it off, rule of threes. 3 Squidward jokes. Now the video is complete. You don't even have to watch the rest.
Designed boss fights. He's got a really strong shell. but if
Gary,
you have
come
magnet mine, you
home.
can knock it off and he's harmless. And then you can spend
more
the
than
rest
a
of the
pet,
fight
you're my
playing
best
keep away
friend.
with it. It's just a ton of fun. You got Crystal Hunter. Ah.
Yeah, like I said, I just couldn't think of UGOTs for this one, so I had him moan while shooting one. So, yeah, that's yeah.
X, now that you've beat those 8 stages, we were able to pinpoint Circus and the Zero fanbase headquarters.
Okay, are you ready to go, Zero?
Ready.
Another goofy custom sprite here. I wish Zero showed up like as soon as you completed him, but since he's still not ready to fight yet in the canon of the game, I came up with a reason why he's not ready to fight yet here.
Hey, X, did you get taller?
Zero isn't ready to fight yet, so we're on our own for now. This first final stage has a lot of callbacks to the intro stage, with Crusher robots and grabby hands, and a dangerously round boss.
You may have gone past me once, X, but I've gotten some upgrades since then.
Upgrades? Do you have a fat ass now too?
What? No, I can make blocks appear.
Oh,
Why would I need that,
my bad.
weirdo?
Yeah, this fight is
Did you get taller as a good bit? Thank you. Yeah, I'm proud of that line. This line as well. They kind of did Violin dirty. The other characters get like big new forms, and he just gets Yoku blocks on the screen.
Why would I need that,
my bad.
weirdo?
And I like the idea that X, all the Mega Mans in all of my videos just canonically are excited to see a big ass. So
This fight is literally the same, except there's some blocks.
X is no
I don't have
different.
anything else to say. It's just stage 2 is where things get tricky.
And he
Because
is
of
a
all the
weirdo
spikes.
for it.
There's just so many spikes.
Deserved.
There's even some spikes past this breakable wall. What kind of secrets does it lead? Huh? How do you even make that? And how would you make it back?
I unironically don't know how to make this jump. Or like how the creators intended you to make the jump. The most I could think of is like fully charged speed burner into like an air dash, and then maybe you switch to wire sponge to grab the wall? You can air dash again after the flame. Wait, really? It resets your air dash? Oh, that makes a lot of sense. I looked up a couple different playthroughs on YouTube, and most people don't even try to do this because it's not worth it. But, check now? You want me to load this baby up right now? Beat the violin I guess I could use a password. No. It only works if you're digging in there. Oh, that's my problem. Pogo the spikes. What is this, Silk Song? Mega Man X song. Thank you guys for educating me on how to do that. And of course, Dr. Wily loves spikes, so it kind of jogs X's
You sure
memory.
like spikes.
I do.
And you're in a giant robot.
I am. I'm always attacking you in giant robots.
You're
Yes.
Yes. You're Dr. Cossack
Yeah. Wait, what?
from Mega Man 4.
No! Why are you so locked in on Mega Man 4? Ah!
I had a lot of trouble with this fight at first. There's a bunch.
After writing the script, I thought maybe it would have been funnier if I had X think he was Mr. X instead of Dr. Cossack. Like, oh, you're not Dr. Wily, you're Mr. X, Lamau. And I think the Mega Man fans would definitely get that joke. But I just went with this one because I wanted to keep the Mega Man 4 joke running. To be honest, it should have been Mega Man 3. Well, I wish Mega Man 3 worked for this joke. Why does X remember Rock's memories? Just out of curiosity. That's a good question. These videos, I like to poke fun at the canon. Any real Mega Man, like Super Mega Man fan knows that X and Mega Man are different people. But I thought it would be fun if X had some of Mega Man's memories in this version. And maybe you could headcanon that too, if you're a fan of this series. Oh, maybe Dr. Light backed up some of Mega Man's memories into X just in case he needed to fight crime in the future. It's good data, that kind of stuff. I guess it's believable, but also I just think it's funny. Nerd moment. Yeah, there's a reason I'm wearing the nerd glasses.
Bunch of projectiles flying around. It can be hard to aim with the platforms moving up and down. We can just use TNT to skip his first phase and cheese him with charged Sonic Slicer from this little safe spot.
After all this, you really don't remember me?
Kalinka?
What?
Because of the hat.
I'm not even wearing the hat
They do
anymore.
got the same hat.
Curse you, Mega Man! Ah!
That's a good hat. Onto the
For those years it was testing his morality. Yeah. My regret for this scene, and for some of these scenes as we get later into the video, is I wish they were paced a little bit slower. That's just a critique on me. I notice as my videos get closer to the end, the cutscenes get shorter, probably just because I have like a fatigue. Like, oh man, I want to get the video done. It's been 33 minutes. I got to keep them entertained. But I think that's something I do have to work on a little bit. Love the fade out on the hat. Thank you. Yeah. He's got to wear the hat. That's less on you and more on actual game design. I appreciate that. I appreciate the benefit on the doubt. I feel like, yeah, just like a nitpick on my own self. Start digging in your butt, twin. Start digging in your butt, twin, but repeated 7 times. You don't need to repeat it that many times. You don't need to. I promise. You're not in a rush, PG. We can wait for your videos always. I appreciate that. I just, part of me's worried about people waiting for the video to come out. Another part of me is worried about, just getting a video out, because the longer I spend working on a single video, this is going to be kind of hard to explain, but the longer I spend on a video, the less I like it. Like, I've rewatched this video dozens of times personally. So these jokes, they're not as funny to me as anybody watching it for the first time. And I think some of that comes into my script writing in the future, or like executing the scenes on screen, is that they move kind of quickly, because subconsciously I'm like, I gotta get this video done. I gotta get through these jokes, man. There's so many jokes and I've heard them all over and over. I just gotta remember to trust myself that, hey, you wrote these and you thought they were funny then. They gotta be funny now, right? Yeah, honestly kind of relatable. Hopefully some of you guys can relate if you make videos or you make any kind of art. Just trust yourself. What I keep trying to tell myself is just trust yourself, trust your vision, trust the past used vision that something was funny or good, and then follow through, that kind of thing. Yeah, it's better not to dwell on it too much. Exactly. That's why I really wish I could get these videos out faster, because after a month of working on the same video, it becomes really, really hard to stay motivated. Okay.
Mega Man!
That's a good hat. On to the third stage. Did you know that you can use Wire Sponge's weapon to grab items? I mean, you're supposed to be able to. And then there's this hover platform that I hate. You gotta jump on it to change the direction, but it gets stuck on literally everything, or it clips you off of it. So instead, I'm gonna use Crystal Snail's weapon to skip it, and again to get up to this secret path. There's extra health here because you're supposed to get through this section with full health, doing a double dash maneuver without dying and hugging the left wall, so we can get one final secret. Hello again,
He's back!
Mega Man.
Dr. Light from Streets.
Dr. Light from Streets.
Just a quick little side note. He isn't in his Ryu costume when you find him in X2. This is me putting the sprite in manually.
I am once again here to teach you a super cool secret attack. But I have to warn you, the training will be rigorous. You'll fight even tougher foes.
Yeah, Dr. Light's lines here, he just says, wow, you're so cool. I am not worthy. I am not worthy. It's like a true secret. It's very weird. They haven't done anything like that in any of the games, so it's kind of
a very difficult choice to make between modern and classic. I don't know what that means.
This section was a total whiplash. I had so much fun doing this section. I was like, I don't remember what I was thinking, because I was like, this is the last time you see Dr. Light from Streets. This is the last Street Fighter reference. I guess there's one in the Extreme games, but I wanted to make this section impactful, and I wanted to try editing
the world
this footage, so I did it.
Where am I? Whoa, these graphics are crazy. Is this New York? Focus, Mega Man. Find the nearest truck and punch it.
This fucking trailer is so... Ooh, oh man. Go to the comments on this YouTube video for the DLC, and there's so many Mega Man fans that are so upset. Like, what did they do to you? What did they do to you, Mega Man?
Go forward. Do a Z motion. Here comes Dr. Huawei.
But I wanted to work with it just because it's so silly and cursed.
Kill him. I'm Mega Man.
It's so fun being a Mega Man fan. It is. Also, hi, Spider-Man. Hello, Skullman. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I really like how this section turned out. I wanted this to be like the big climax for people watching. Very unexpected, very weird. And I guess my only regret is there aren't any sound effects.
Whoa, where am I?
Because in the original trailer, there are sound effects, but there's like this really loud Wily Stage 1 from Mega Man 2 playing as well, and I couldn't like isolate the sound effects without having that music in there, so we just went no sound effects.
Whoa, these graphics are crazy! Is this
I could have
New
manually
York?
added sound
Focus,
effects, but
Mega
that
Man.
probably would have
Find the
taken
nearest truck
more
and
time
punch.
to do, and
Quarter
I just
circle
wanted to finish the
forward.
video.
Do a Z motion. Here comes Dr.
Peachy, I'm
Wily.
scared. You should
Get over
be.
here.
Why does he look like that? And I was very happy. I thought it was super funny. Dr. Light in the background just screaming, "Get his ass! Kill him! Kill him!"
Get over here.
Get his ass! Kill him!
I'm Mega Man.
He didn't even do a Shoryuken do. He did one in the trailer, and then he just killed Dr. Wily as the part of his training.
Dear God, what have I become? Hey, we got the
What have you
Shoryuken.
become,
Just like
Mega
the Hadouken
Man?
From the last game, you need
Why does
full health
Capcom
to
keep
use
doing
it, but it
this to
one-shots
you?
Almost everything.
We meet again, X, but I'm even more agile than
Shoryuken!
before.
Maybe I should have used something stronger than blocks. And
I really like how this one turned out. The transition from that scene to it exploding in the distance. This is supposed to be like him in a different part of the base killing Agile, and Violin seeing it from the different room.
maybe I should have used something strong.
And then also, I had fun doing this little custom sprite for
X, but
Agile
I'm even
when he
more
gets punched.
agile than before.
Very, very fun. His mouth does kind of look like, the shape is kind of, I'm not going to dwell on it. But yeah, I really like doing funny faces in any kind of art. That's why I had so much fun doing the thumbnail. I guess I could talk about the thumbnail really quick too. It's a good transition. But the thumbnail is referencing two faces. Let me see if I can find it. 1 second. 1 little second. Yo, Brock. Oh my God, dude. Thank you so much. It's good to see you.
It's a Christmas miracle. No, seriously, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you too. I hope you're doing well.
Live streams during Halloween. I want to get spooked. Jack-o'-lantern emoji. Ghost
Maybe.
monkey emoji. Peanut emoji.
I want to be careful about scheduling too many live streams because I don't want to get too distracted from the other stuff I have to do. But maybe we could do holiday streams too, just for fun. We'll see. It looks like a yeah. His mouth looks like a ding dong. Okay, his mouth looks like a ding dang dingaling. Okay, yeah. I like drawing funny faces. So this is the thumbnail. This is the One Piece face. And then this is an Egoraptor face. Just drawn from reference as best as I could. So if you guys picked up on that reference, let's go! Awesome! Had a lot of fun with this thumbnail. In the future, I'm probably gonna start commissioning people for thumbnails again, just cause this took me about a day to make. I'm not the best digital artiste. I get the job done if I have a reference, but Meshezi, for example, could knock this out way faster with way less stress. But yeah, just food for thought. Looks good. Thank you guys. I am happy with how it turned out. I think it turned out okay. There is a charm to making my own thumbnails, because I can point at a video and be like, everything was done by me, everything. For this one, everything but the voice cameos and the base sprites. But no, we love your thumbnails. I love them too, but I just have to, I don't want to spread myself too thin, you know? It takes a lot of energy. But yeah, we're almost to the end of the video, you guys. Only like 6 minutes left.
Maybe I should have used
What the
something stronger
what
than
the hell?
blocks.
And then there's one final stage. Oh my god, a climbing section, just like the last game. But this one leads to a boss rush. Most of these guys don't get one shot by Shoryuken, but it still does a ton of damage, making these fights pretty quick when you finish them off at their weakness.
You're already thin enough.
That's Gore of my
What the hell?
comfort character.
We got a problem, X. Turns out that wasn't the last level. Check Twitter, quick.
Sigma? He's unbanned? Okay.
I actually wanted to do another piece of art here with like
Check
Sigma
Twitter, quick.
standing next to Copy Zero, like on Twitter, but I just felt like I was running out of time.
He's unbanned?
So I just had him holding up a
there's one more
phone.
stage, but it's just
So
Magna
hopefully
Centipede
it's-
stage reused. No,
gets
like
the point
literally,
across.
if you choose Magna Centipede on the stage select, you still end up fighting.
Ah, X. What a touching reunion. Is what I would say if I was a
How long have you been even making funny thumbnail art? Yeah, it has been, I am getting better over time. It's just gonna take time. And time is a valuable thing. Watch it pass by as the pendulum swings. Sorry, I don't know what I was getting at with that. I just want to make sure I'm using my time wisely. But thank you guys, everybody who likes my thumbnails and my art and my pixel art and stuff. I appreciate it.
sensitive
Don't
little
talk to me or my son ever again. That's great.
beta male like you. Say if I was a
This is my favorite Sigma line delivery when he says beta male like you.
sensitive little beta male like you.
Sigma!
I was very happy
What
with
are you
that
doing
one.
here?
That's right, X. While you were busy with the Zero Stand Club, I was working on my own grind set. Using his personal data given to me by Sergus, I 3D printed my own Zero.
Say the
A
thing,
perfect
Zero.
Copy. Doodly doo. Start digging in your butt, twin.
Impossible!
We might
SDI YBT SDI YBT SDI YBT. So fucking good. I love that he 3D printed Zero. Yeah, I mentioned 3D printing at the start. Like all the giant robots are 3D printed. So I thought it'd be funny if Sigma was just really into 3D printing stuff. Crazy how Copy Zero's drip was so immaculate that it got upgraded to armor status in later games. Yeah! The black color palette is really, really cool for him.
start a podcast or drop a meme coin. But first, he's gonna destroy you.
No! I know he's a fake, but I can't fight my own best friend. If only the real Zero were here. He'd know what to do. What?
Oh God!
It's I wish I
Know what to do.
made this animation slightly slower, but if you go frame by frame, you can see GB. You can see GBD fucking flying it. So fucking good. Because originally Zero shows up and saves X, but we all know GBD's the real star of this game, so I had to give him another fucking scene.
What?
Oh God!
Sorry I'm late
It's
again.
Aeolus!
I had to hide my bike while I repaired my bike.
He even
Green
steals
biker
Zero's
dude.
line.
You really saved me there.
Don't mention it, but my hog is total. You're gonna
I love the way Aeolus says. I mean, he doesn't say it in any particular way, but my hog is totaled.
have to
It's
finish
so
this on
good.
your own. Go, Mega Man X.
You got it. Here I go.
I just love the idea of GBD. He's a really good Maverick hunter, but every time he wants to kill something, he has to expend one of his bikes. Like he has one attack and it's ram hog into target, and it always kills its target, but it costs him a very expensive ride chaser every single time. Oh man.
X, I'm here. Who the hell are you? It seems I've underestimated you again, X. I thought Zero was the strongest. He spent the entire last game aura farming. But this is the second time you've defeated my Mavericks. The second time you've obtained a new armor set.
I deadass thought Zero was gonna kill GBD thinking because he thought GBD was. That would have been funny if Zero sniped GBD off screen and X was like, "No, you killed him. Sorry, I was aiming at my copy. There's supposed to be a copy here." That could have been a good, different way that things unfolded.
And the second time you've unlocked an overpowered move. From a
I bring
game
him
you're
back
not even
just to kill him in a different
Your
way.
grind
Oh
set is
man.
immaculate. It should have been you who joined me from the start.
I'll never.
For Mega Man X4, replace double with GBD? What the fuck? That would be so crazy. Instead of evil slash, evil bike. God, that would be insane. That'd be a lot of work, but that is a funny idea. I like double as a character too much to replace him, probably. But if I did end up doing that, credit to you for the idea.
Never join you. I don't wake up at 4.
Killing GBD would be funny, but I have to see how many episodes he will appear in. Yeah, GBD could be a recurring character in future episodes. He doesn't die. He's just a real guy.
Joined me from the start.
I'll never join you. I don't wake up at 4 a.m. every day for likes on Twitter. I do it because
I really like my delivery of that line. Likes on Twitter. There's a lot of venom in that one.
I'm needed at my job. I'll stop you, Sigma.
Fine then. So what will you do, X? Sure you can me? Don't you realize Capcom only sees you as a quirky DLC character for their fighting games?
I
Poor
don't care.
X,
I'll do
dude.
as many input commands as it takes. This ends now.
So be it. I've taken a page out of Marvel superheroes myself. Let's go.
No Snapcube reference with all these Twitter jokes. Like I mentioned before, I try not to make too many references to other characters because I want to carve my own spot. But yeah, definitely had some inspiration from how much Eggman loves Twitter.
Go, bub.
It's the final battle, and Sigma's cosplaying Wolverine. He's faster than the last game, making it even
Too
harder
real,
to
PG,
dragon
too real,
punch
the
him.
DLC
But I've got
joke.
4
It's
sub
rough.
tanks,
It's
4
rough out here. We'll get
and
something
a
soon, you
dream.
guys.
Oh my god,
I'm sure.
vectors. X.
Sigma, what the hell are you?
This is the ideal Reploid body. I've been mewing for so long, I've ascended past the limitations of your 16-bit world. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance
Polygon
looks
Man.
like. Now die!
I had a lot of fun lip syncing Vector Sigma. This first spot where he's like spinning.
X.
This is like his base animation because after you kill him, I took the sprite of when he dies and he's like going like blah 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 blah, and I recolored it to be green, and then I just had it over like repeat and then manually stretched it to fit the lip flaps.
X.
Sigma.
That's why he kind of speeds up and slows down.
What
And then
the
after
hell
that, I was
are
like, that's
you?
too much
This
work.
is-
So I just did the different
ideal Reploid body.
3 different
I've
mouth
been mewing
shapes for
so
each one.
long, I've ascended past the limitations of your 16-bit world. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. Now die!
This second phase feels really scary. I'm used to Mega Man bosses becoming giant
Yeah,
robots
luckily
in the
there are
second phase,
sprites
but
of
Sigma
Vector
becomes a
Sigma
weird
on
wireframe
Spiders
virus.
Resource.
And he
They're
has
just
no
a little
health
hard
bar, so
to
you're not really sure
work
if you're
with
hurting him
because
except
there's
for
a
glitch
lot
effect in
of
the
them.
background, and the fight
And
gets
lining
more
them
and
up
more
is
intense
kinda
as Sigma
hard.
turns red and tries to infect us. That being said, he's only got 2 attacks, and one of them is summon babies. And they drop health pretty up.
I added the Dino Baby craw like the day before I uploaded it.
Got 2
I
attacks.
was like,
and one
fucking,
of
why
them
not
is
just
summon
call back to
babies.
earlier in the video? We've got a Dino Baby. Let's put him in there, man.
And they drop health pretty often, giving us lots of chances to spam Shoryuken. So he ends up being pretty easy. Take this!
Eggs! Don't you understand? In this viral form.
They ripped all of them? Yeah! All of the Vector Sigma sprites are ripped on that website. I did have to recolor them for the different phases of the fight, but
I can't be killed. I can just make a new Thirst Trap account. It's all been in vain. Your struggle only makes me strong.
all of them are recolors, but one of these sprites, I had to make his jaw slightly longer and make his eyes wider, but just some pretty simple sprite edits on those parts.
Hunger.
It doesn't matter. I'll stop you as many
Not
times
too
as
hard.
it takes. Even if
The hardest
it's
part was
8
matching the lip
times.
flaps.
That's an oddly specific number. We'll see then, X. We'll see.
And so X stopped Sigma again. But there's still many questions left
Let's
unanswered.
go.
Why did
8
Circus
times? Does
have
this
0
include extreme? No, actually, it's more than 8 if you include the extreme games. But fucking, I just wanted the joke to be as digestible as possible. 8 times OX8, I get it. I get it as somebody who's just tuning into this video for the lols.
personal data? Can Sigma ever be stopped now that he's a freaky wireframe virus? And will X finally get that promotion? I don't know. He might be overqualified, and we really need him in his
X
current
will never
position.
become
Anywho,
more than
as
a
long as he
minimum
has friends
wage
at his side,
hunter.
it doesn't matter the uncertainties.
No, seriously, who the hell is this guy?
The future?
And then, of course, I added GBD in there in post.
Holds
It's
the
normally just X and 0 standing,
answers.
but yeah.
Or
what? Or what?
Or indeed. Haha, well, until then, thanks so much for watching.
Let's
if you like this video, remember to
go.
subscribe.
Yippee!
I have more videos just like this one for the Mega Man series and other retro games.
I'm not sure why the related videos isn't popping up here, but that's okay. I can add them later. So yeah, there it is. We did it. It was Mega Man X2. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys liked it. Or what? Or what? Yeah, I just thought the end. I always laugh whenever I beat the game.
This guy?
the future holds
And I
the
see
answers.
the future holds the
Or-
answers, or like that's not like a sentence. I don't know. That just doesn't make any sense to me. So
Or what? Or what?
Or indeed. Haha, well, until then.
and we never see GBD again. Well, maybe we'll see him again in a future one of my videos because I kept him alive. I did what Capcom didn't. I kept the best character alive in my own fun little canon. Smile. Had a great time, PG. Keep it up. Thank you. Thank you guys, everybody, for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm so glad I was able to get it out. If you guys haven't left a comment, be sure to leave a comment on the video telling me what you think. If you have any favorite parts, I would love to hear that so I can know what kind of stuff to do more of in future videos. And are X and 0 dating in your canon? Not yet, but maybe they could be. I don't want to spoil too much of the story arc I have in my head, but thank you for sharing your comment. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. This was fun. I think in the future I could definitely do more of these, just to celebrate new releases, especially if it's a big video like this. Like I said, my next video that I'm planning on making is going to be short. Probably no longer than 8 minutes. I might not do a developer commentary stream for that. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh my god, Char Prime. Dude, thank you so much. Thanks for the new vid. Thank you, thank you. I'll watch it later. Hell yeah. If you haven't had a chance to watch the full video yet, please give it a watch. I worked super duper hard on it. And yeah, make sure you like it, you leave a comment and all that good stuff. I'm really trying with this one. I've got a lot of plans for future videos. I'm planning on hopefully reaching out to some sponsors so I could actually get maybe a little more ad revenue for future videos. That would be nice. That would help a lot for making these videos quicker. I have a lot of plans. I'm gonna be doing what I usually do, breaking the video up into shorts and posting it on YouTube and TikTok and stuff. So if you see one of those shorts come up in your feed, do me a huge favor if you want to help out the channel for free. Click on them and watch them, because that helps me get new people in the audience. And yeah, that's a big help. The biggest thing you can do for any of your favorite creators on YouTube is just watch whatever they post. Don't skip anything. Watch everything. Oh man, I'm not sure why the supers aren't showing up on stream. I'll read them out myself. Brock, thank you so much for the 2. Mega Man 3 stream tomorrow. I do want to do a birthday stream tomorrow. I think it's going to be karaoke and chatting. So if you guys are free tomorrow and you want to hang out for my birthday, then come by. It's going to be a fun time. Mr. Gamer, thank you so much for the $10, dude. Thank you. Great video as always, PG. Looking forward to the next one. Hopefully I'm not going to keep you guys waiting too long. So I will share more as soon as I've got something. Thank you guys so much for being so patient, though. Sharp Prime, thank you for the 17 months. Mega Man 9 tomorrow? That's a good question. Imagine if I just stealth dropped Mega Man 9 right after this video. No, I'm not gonna pull your legs like that. That would be fucking crazy. Yeah, this one took 7 weeks because I was making 2 videos at a time. Imagine dropping Mega Man 9. 2 videos in 2 days would be absolutely crazy. Well, anyway, yeah, I guess that's about it for tonight. If you guys have any questions about other stuff in the video that I didn't comment on, leave a comment on this video or on the other video, and I'll answer any questions you guys got on how I make this all happen and stuff. With that being said, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you guys for all the support as well, all the supers and the gifted memberships. It really helps out. Like I said, I'm looking to try and find a part-time job in the gamer world for just to keep making these videos without any financial burden on the side. And any extra support you guys give me, I really appreciate, to pay my bills and feed myself and feed my dog, and yeah. But yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for all the support today. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you guys for coming to the after party. I will see you guys tomorrow for my birthday karaoke. Probably just a short little fun little stream. I'm gonna probably get drunk too for it. Not drunk, but like a little tipsy. I have some drinks. But yeah, thank you guys again. Thank you for everything. Thank you to my mods for keeping it cool in here. Thank you guys so much, my mods, for showing up after not streaming for 2 months. Thank you guys for being here on a Tuesday. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I think that's about everything, you guys. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna go have some birthday cake that Ashezi got me, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the birthday stream. Have a great night, everybody. I love you. I appreciate you, and I will see you tomorrow, potentially, if you can make it. All right, everybody. See you later. I'll have more updates on the next video as soon as I'm able to share them, okay? All right, everybody. Have a great night. Stay safe, and yeah, thanks again. Have a good night, everybody.